you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
612.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, April 14th, 2026, and we are coming to you live back from Calta Cruise 19 in the studio and broadcasting live this morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
No?
No?
I feel good today.
Really?
Yeah. I'm well rested. I feel all right.
I don't know. This morning was tough to get up.
I'm still rocking.
Yeah.
I'm rocking a little bit. I'm rocking and I'm rocking.
Yeah.
How you like that?
Yeah, you're a double rocker.
I feel like I should be rested, recharged, ready to roll.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I was mother effing the world when my alarm went off.
Oh, yeah, but that's the thing. It's not really a vacation.
No.
It's a cruise, but we're doing it. We're going, the entire time we're doing stuff.
I don't typically stay up till 4 a.m. every night and eat pizza.
Yeah.
Did everybody have the same thing? Like, I was like, I'm going to come home and go right to sleep and chill out for the rest of the day. And my wife, I called her and on the ride home, and she goes, I need you to take Juliana to the doctor the minute you get home. And Juliana's not feeling good, so I had to take her to the doctor. Then I had to go to Publix after that. I go, I got a full day?
No way.
It was like a weird balance because I'm like, all right, if I take a nap, if I nap too long, then I'll be up way too late because I'll be, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was trying to figure out how far to push through.
Can I tell you the secret? You know what I did do yesterday? I went and got a massage.
Oh, that's nice.
My lower back was killing me, and I thought, and Amanda took Juliana to volleyball, and I was home by myself, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go get a massage and work this kink out of my back. And I don't think that it did anything to my back. My back still feels pretty stiff, but I think the rest of my body was so filled with sodium and just swolled up that that kind of helped a little bit, kind of work it out a little. And I'm going to the sauna today to try and sweat out the rest.
Yeah, that'll help.
Little detox.
A little detox action. Do a little treadmill walk. A little sauna. I told you, new me. Come back from the cruise. New me. It has begun.
Do you think the treadmill will get the White Castle out or no?
So let's talk about that.
You're welcome, everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not mad. I enjoyed it that we went. It took a half hour to get out of there. I didn't know how much to get, so we overbought. So I have some in my refrigerator if anybody wants them. Feel free.
All right.
And my farts have never smelled this bad.
Yeah.
White Castle farts are the worst.
By the way, I don't think you're breaking news on that one.
Yeah, nobody is.
I haven't had White Castle in so long.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom to pee, and while I was peeing, one snuck out. And while it snuck out, I grossed myself out with my own fart smell.
Yeah.
It's amazing that this guy, the minute his farts actually stink.
Yeah.
I know it, right? I know it now.
Now it's breaking news.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
should shock the world.
I can tell the difference of when they're going to stink and when they're not.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Because they usually don't stink, right?
Yeah. I think the steam onions really,
really put it over the
kiss on
edge.
it.
Yeah.
I hit the White Castle, obviously, on the way to the boat and the way home.
Smart, double
I
dip.
did not hit it either way. I heard tales of we're going and stuff. The other sprinter with us went We decided not to, against my wife's better wishes. She was like, what? And I go, let's just get home.
FOMO.
Yeah.
Well, Ian switched vans specifically to go.
He did. He jumped out of ours to go with those guys so they could get some White Castle.
Fantastic.
It looked great. I was like, I'm ready to get home.
Well, I will tell you, I thought the food on the Royal Caribbean ship was absolute poop. I did not like the dining room. I only ate in the dining room twice because the first night was so bad. I was like, I'm not eating here anymore.
I don't know, because I feel like I have an eye for detail, and I notice things and stuff. Everything's the same. Every cruise is the same to me. Every ship is the same. All the food is the same. They may have the same employees on every cruise we've ever been on. I have no idea. The food was totally fine to me. Like, it wasn't great. I'm not like writing letters home about it, but it was food.
It's exactly what I expected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's also what I expected, but I forgot how bad it was. And we got the first night, we got the prime rib. Most of the table got it, and everybody was like, "This is disgusting."
Well, yeah, Fleming's guy every night.
No, but I don't. I go to Fleming's. I get salmon. To be honest with you, yeah. Like I'm not saying it didn't meet my palate standards.
Yeah.
No, it was great, and the rest of the table, including the kids, were like, "This is gross."
The whole table that goes to Fleming's.
Also, I feel like you make up for the lesser food with more food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
I'm getting 6 appetizers. I'm getting 2 main courses.
Right.
If it's so, I'm like, but I had a lot of it.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't like, I demand a refund. I was just like, you know what? The guy came over and he goes, "Hey, would you like to try the Italian restaurant?" I went, yeah, anything besides this is fine. So we went to the Italian restaurant, and that was pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
really?
I had fish the first night, so it wasn't like I went crazy. And then
once you're in out of Gen Pop, it was much more to your suiting.
It's very much a Gen Pop of just a different room. Right. You know what I mean? Like you didn't.
Because Gianni tried to upsell me every night for the Italian and the steak, and I was like, "Well, what's the deal? Like, does this food suck? Is that why you're telling me to go there?"
So he knows. Yeah. He knows. Yeah. So we enjoyed the Italian restaurant, and we have a big table of what do we have, 8 people, I think. So we were in the back corner, and we had a good time, and we did that twice. Then I went back to the dining room on the last night so that I can kind of see everybody.
I even saw you in the buffet this year.
Oh,
this guy was everywhere.
Windjammer.
Everywhere. I went to the Windjammer. I went to every single portion of the cruise except the pool.
Yeah,
I didn't even walk out by that pool one time.
My favorite spot for the pool is the bar up top that overlooks the pool.
Yes,
that's the best.
That's a good spot.
And that's where I like to hang, and the band, and all that stuff.
They had some couches right there.
Yes.
They were very comfy.
Yeah, that's where I hang. I like that.
It's a good vibe right there.
Right.
Yeah, I did drink a lot more than I had planned on drinking.
Yeah,
The last night I went, it's the last night. I got to get up early. 7 espresso martinis later, I'm like, maybe I'll stay out a little longer.
I'm telling you right now that I got the drink package for half off, which was a great deal, as far as the deals go. And my wife, having the Miami Vice and doing that stuff, I would say the entire cruise, I had 7 drinks.
Oh man,
Really?
I did
maybe.
I made them reconsider that drink package.
Yeah,
I was getting drinks left and right, and then on the island, especially on the island, I was killing it.
I got a ton of drinks. My wife doesn't drink a whole lot. I don't really drink a whole lot anymore, except on the cruise.
Right.
And I still came in almost $200 less than the drink package.
What was your bills?
I had nothing. Because I didn't go. I went to Gen Pop dinner. I went to buffet. And I didn't order anything extra, so I mean, mine was just
internet.
gratuity.
Do you have internet?
Oh yeah, I did internet,
okay.
But that I had paid
I had
for
internet, gratuities, and Italian food. And I look at Joey, and Joey goes, "Did you look at your bill?" And I go, "No." I go, "But it can't be much because we didn't do anything." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Same with me." And I go, "Let me see." And he opens up, and it was $504. I go, "What are you spending money on? $500?
What did he do?
He took $50 out for gambling." And
50,
and then the rest was casino. I mean, tips and internet and all that stuff ended up being like $500. And then I looked at mine, and mine was like almost $600. And I went, "Yeah, I guess they get you."
I had internet, casino, drinks, $350.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that Amanda begrudgingly gave me $1,500 to gamble with, and I brought her home $1,800.
Nice.
So I was very happy with that.
Yeah. So first night, whenever I won, I went down to the front desk and I said, "Hey, you have my card." I said, "But here's cash. take that first and then go to the card if you have to. And I actually wound up getting cash back.
Oh, dude, we were into the room to the desk on the last night, and there was a major squabble going on over there. They went into somebody's room and did something, and there's money missing, and she was accusing them of taking the money, and the guy was like, well, what is the serial number? And she's like, who writes down the goddamn serial numbers of that money? Like, she was screaming, and the best part about it, she was not wearing underwear. I mean, she was not wearing pants. She was just wearing underwear under her T-shirt. Oh. And every time she picked up her hand to point, her ass came out of her shirt, and Pete was like, we got to watch this. This is a fight. We got to check that out.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, I put all my money, everything in the safe every time I go in the room.
Yeah, but I figure they can all open the safe.
They probably
They just reset the number and do the thing, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not really hiding it from the people who work there. My guy Rajesh was not stealing nothing from me. He was wonderful. He made me a little rabbit with sunglasses every night. And, they used to get so creative with those towel puppets. Now they just put eyeballs on them.
Well, I gotta tell you, Anthony was something else. Anthony was making koala bears and doing all kind of stuff. Yeah, like he did a little donkey. He was doing everything. He was great.
Every night I just got a snake. It was just one long line.
I will tell you, the only purchase I made really was on one of the islands, and it was that hoodie with the SPF thing, whatever. Look, I got more compliments on that. And then I was just walking up to people, and I was like, make sure you return your towels. Because they had the thing.
It's funny is I actually brought one.
Yeah.
I brought a Columbia hoodie to wear back, and that was very comfortable. That might be the new summer workout.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, man. So I would say overall it was a great time. There have been some that have been better than others. I think we have not talked about this, but Pete and I talked about this yesterday, and we'll see if you agree. I think this was the nicest caliber of people that ever came with us.
Yeah, everybody was very nice.
There was only two annoying people on the whole cruise. The rest were like just super fun and super nice, and all had a good time, and everybody was like optimistic as opposed to being like, why is this bad? Everybody was just very happy and having a good time. It felt very good to be.
Who are the two annoying ones?
The Big B and the guy with the hat.
Oh yeah.
And everybody related to Dizzy. But it was, Big B wasn't like a bad person. It's just that how much drunk breath can you get in your face?
On the last night, I finally talked to the fake Geo that everyone was saying was.
Oh, Timu Geo.
Yeah, and he also did not see the resemblance at all. He goes, I don't know, dude. He's like, I don't think we look alike at all.
It's not that you look like you're like category C. Like if you just chose from the same category.
He was like, you are a hat, I had a hat, so I guess that makes us look the same.
And that's what I said. I go, white guy with the beard.
Yeah, he's like, I don't get it, but I just went with it.
Yeah.
So, other than not being able to see Carmen the entire time, it was pretty good.
I saw all of you.
Yeah. Listen, Carmen crushed it at karaoke.
Carmen Madison. She was not at karaoke.
Was it
she did not make karaoke, but
I was the one playing the piano.
She was great on the pub crawl. There was no karaoke at the piano. I mean, there was no piano at karaoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There?
I was there. Shut your mouth.
He kicked it off. Mike and Mike on the mic.
I saw Mike every day.
Yeah.
Different places. Mike in the Wild was a big thing.
Yeah.
See? So you can
Windjammer, all kinds of places. Yeah. Irish pub. I walked up there. You guys were with the Olivero.
I watched that. I watched the guy play guitar in the Irish pub.
Mm-hmm.
I even went to pizza a couple of times, which I don't normally do because it gives me the heartburn, but I did that. I thought it was a...
I did have the same thing. I was like, I don't know, late for pizza or whatever. I'll get one of the wraps. So I did a wrap. Apparently it was a lettuce wrap.
Yeah.
A wrap with lettuce on the outside? No, just a wrap filled with lettuce.
Lettuce?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like turkey and stuff and everything. And I go, I'm not getting turkey. I'm getting a lot of lettuce. Getting a lot of lettuce in this thing.
One thing I do like that there was an abundance of at late night pizza was sexy fat black girls. Sexy fat black girls don't care. They'll whip out a titty. They'll do it. They're like.
Did you hear about this situation?
I did. Yes. Yeah.
And we decided we need walkie-talkies next year because we need to be able to get a hold of people immediately in case there are black girls taking their tops off.
I went on with my family and my brother-in-laws. We all had walkie-talkies, and it's great.
Yeah. Because I guess JoJo said she was back up where somewhere. I
saw a video of this.
We interrupted, I guess, a karaoke thing at the club, and they were getting mad at us because we were putting up our things, and this Olivero took care of it. We went in, and there was a lot of big black girls that don't care, And later on, they were somewhere else, and they were just popping them out, taking it off, and twerking and everything. And JoJo was like telling us the story, and we're like,
let us know.
Get on this ship, move the captain over and let us know.
Attention, this is an emergency.
One of the nights I saw things turn to the worse when they got there for pizza, and pizza was closed.
Oh.
And the lady shut all the lights off, and that did not go over well.
Gotta get there a little earlier. I went to the club one night.
Yeah.
Did not like it.
Oh.
It's first of all, the club is the ice skating rink. They just put a floor down.
That was only one night. So the other nights, it was that room up top. For some reason, on the second to last night, they put it down in the ice skating rink, which sucked.
It did suck. I'm not going down to the dance floor. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And but I'll tell you, you know who had the most fun on this cruise? Who was a cruise leader? John Calta.
Oh yeah,
that guy
100%.
All the. I don't like to say fat black girls because it sounds like I'm trying to be derogatory. I'm not. The larger black women were sexy, so I like to just call them So
FPGs.
Yeah, John Calta was hanging out with all the and dancing with them and getting them fired up, and so was Johnny B, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
One thing I do hate is you bitches who didn't come on the cruise that just complain about everything on comments. Carmen, my apologies to you.
Why?
I don't even want to tell you if you don't know.
I don't know.
I put up a picture of you and Dom.
Okay.
It was you had your hair pulled back, like you looked adorable, but we were all just kind of just lounging out in the lounge.
Right.
And every comment is negative.
Of course.
They don't like your arm. They don't like your forehead. They don't like your eyebrows. Your chin is too small. I mean, no.
I deleted my comment.
What did you say? And then it spilled over to Dom. They didn't like Dom either.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how many perfect people there are in our audience. That and I can't complain because we do the same thing, but we do it on the air to be entertaining, and these people are just doing it to be cruel, which is amazing.
And that's why you guys didn't see me, because I just do not want to get criticized.
Oh, now you have an excuse.
No.
I did see that every photo had like a ton of negative comments, like look how dumb Joe looks, look how fat Mike looks, look how stupid Gio looks.
What?
Yeah, every picture. But I think that people hear us make fun of each other, and they feel like they're
in on the joke.
They're in on the joke.
We'll put it this way.
Not.
But there are some funny ones. Like when I told you last year, I had the picture of my orange shorts riding up on my nutsack.
Yeah.
And some guy put a picture of Chris Christie up there. That's funny to me. You know what I mean? Like that's not like when you say something cruel, when you say something about my wife or something like that, that's where you cross the line.
Yeah.
I did a lot of blocking this weekend. I was like, you know what? I just don't need this in my life anymore. Louis C.K. didn't go on Twitter because he just didn't like the way it made him feel. I don't like the way those comments make me feel. I'm just blocking everybody.
I was listening to some of the podcast, and you were talking about the orange shorts, and the guy goes, well, the green shorts are really working out.
I like the green shorts. The green shorts, you didn't like them? I like the green shorts.
They were kind of
They looked comfy.
They were very
Yeah, because they're like sweat shorts.
Yeah, that's always a good compliment. You look comfortable.
Well, I felt comfortable and I had a good time, so I don't care. How do you like that?
You're not going to ruin my time by calling me a fat loser.
Nobody threw loser in there. No. I just I couldn't believe it. It was just so many.
Oh my God.
So many negative comments.
That is an awful picture. Please take that down.
Listen, that's not a flattering picture of Carmen.
That is not a flattering picture
where's
at
it at?
all.
On Instagram.
It's on the Mike Calta show.
Oh my God.
I got to tell you, no offense to you, Carmen, it is a bad picture of you. It's
they were sitting very close to me. Yeah, she was turned.
But I did look at the picture and I went, whoa.
But
can you please take that down?
I will. I will take it down. My problem is that I was there with Carmen. I saw what she looked like, so I know she looked good. And I don't really, when I take the picture, I just take it to take it. I didn't, wasn't trying. Oh, come on. All right, hold on.
My God.
Well, now we have to leave it up there for a break so all the people can go see what it's like.
That is just mean.
Carmen, I did not do it to be mean. I thought you looked fine.
What did I do to you?
Oh, my God.
Oh, this guy just, literally, this jerk just says, who's the fat girl?
Yeah.
That's Dom.
Oh my God!
I'm with the listeners. It makes sense.
All right, I'll take it down.
That was just...
As soon as it gets 350 likes, I'll take it down.
Oh man, and
it's got 327 likes.
It's been reshared 3 times. Where's it going?
It is just rude.
Oh,
that was
fun.
unnecessary.
I did not. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't try to make you look bad.
You're
Carmen,
known
I'm
for
the
that.
one. I am not.
You are. You're known for taking bad pictures.
Oh, that's true. But not on purpose. Oh, really?
It seems like this one was on purpose.
You think I was like, I'm going to make Carmen look terrible?
Yes.
Learn the angles, guy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's got a ton of likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too hard to take down.
2 days ago, it's got some mileage on it already.
It's not, but yeah. Please,
12.9 thousand views.
Oh, wow.
please take that down.
It's out there now.
Yeah.
Whatever
The
you
world
do,
already saw it.
don't screenshot it, anybody.
Don't,
Whatever you
know
do.
what,
AI
Gio?
it. Don't AI it or
I'm
any of that
gonna
stuff.
beat you up.
I'm telling you that I'm agreeing with you.
You're a jerk.
I didn't post it. Mike did.
I know.
He knew what he was doing.
I did not know what I was doing. I'm
That's
sorry.
just rude.
That is.
I'm sorry. There's some other great pictures up there, including a video of Joe. Joe seeming to throw his seed on Mike Olivero.
That was weird.
Well, I was showing him how I was throwing the dice.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. There's a lot of video of John Calta dancing. There's a lot of good stuff. Oh, Mike karaoke is up there. Mike Olivero and I sang "Endless Love."
Yeah.
And the amount of hate that comment got, like people thought that I was, you're terrible. This is terrible. Well, no kidding. Did you think I walked away going, oh, that we killed it on that one? I was trying to win awards for my karaoke. Ridiculous. Anyway, other than that negativity, everything was great.
I think everyone had a nice time.
The negative stuff was on land, Joe. Yeah. I think everybody had a great time. And today at 7:00, we will announce Calta Cruise number 20, which has kind of been out there a little bit anyway because
You told everybody.
I told everybody on the cruise. Then we announced it on the cruise.
Basically, you said it on the radio before we went on the cruise.
Yeah,
And then on the cruise, told everyone.
Right.
And then,
Yeah, everybody in the cruise knew. I'm like, oh, we're going to announce on the last. And it's like, we already know it's going to be this date, and they knew where it was going.
So it was terrible because I didn't know. If I tell everybody we're leaving out of Tampa and leaving in April, then they run to the computer and they go, it's either this one or this one.
Right.
They narrow it down. Then when I say we're going here, they go, oh, it's this one. So I didn't know all that, but it didn't really matter. I'm not really trying to keep it a secret. I just know that there's going to be a big announcement, but I'm not really trying to like hide it from everybody. Then the other thing is, and this is important information, that there is a limited amount of balconies and in outside rooms and things that we can hold. That's why it's important to get your deposit in. Even if you put your deposit in today, it's $125 or something like that. Then you have all this time to pay it off, but you'll hold your room so that you don't lose it. So if you're somebody that's like, I need a balcony or I need a suite or I need a
good luck.
Get it right away. Well, if you pay for it, it's a different story.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's very nice.
It is, right, Carmen?
It
Did you
is.
have the same room I had?
A little smaller, but
Right.
very similar.
Wetter
And
floors.
No.
wetter floors.
Yeah.
But I will say that was a big contributing factor of not seeing me.
Right.
Because
you were doing the banging in the room.
But that room, it's so nice.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave. And it made me very sleepy.
Yeah. It's
Because
very comfortable.
The bed is very nice. It has like a pillow topper on it.
Gio didn't even have soap.
No. we fixed that on day 3, so it was good.
Wait.
3
3 days without soap?
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
I've said this before, and I will say it again, and I know none of you will believe me, but I swear over the life of my children, I did not flush any wipes.
I believe you.
Thank you, Calvin. I used a little wipe. I used a little wipe
Someone
container with the
did.
lid, but I actually, Galvin, am going to buy one of those little garbage things like you have.
I've been telling you forever.
Yeah, so I can do it. So I
Even
can do
the
it
cruise
that way.
figured it out.
But we're currently redoing our bathroom, and the bathroom in my by my master bathroom has nothing in it now. There's no bathtub in there. There's no toilet in there. There's no, everything's just ripped apart.
You're like Love Tiger now. Go to CVS.
We're all living out of the bathroom over by the pool over there.
The struggle.
And dude, it's so funny. I couldn't even brush my teeth this morning. I'm trying to get in front of all Amanda's stuff is all around the sink. It's miserable. And just when you thought, I was hoping I'd come home and everything would be done. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Oh, all right. Well, the big announcement for Calta Cruise 20 will come up this morning, and then you'll be inundated with promos for the next year.
Yes.
Get ready to hear it.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, is it's a year from now.
If you think you had FOMO this trip, make sure you get your deposit in and lock it in, because there was a group of 30 guys from Indian Rocks Beach who they were like, we go every year. We tried to get on your cruise, but it was too late. We already talked to Diane. We're going to go on your cruise next year. So that's 30 right out of the gate that are already going. So
yeah, I met a guy who has a air conditioning company. He came up to us when we were out by the pool and gave us koozies.
Yep.
And he was like, we're out of Florida. So if you guys are out of Florida, this and that. I go, you in Tampa? And he goes, yeah, we are in Tampa. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then he was talking to me and he goes, you look a lot like Galvin from the Mike Calta show. And I go, there's a good reason for that. And he goes, are you really? He goes, we were trying to get on your guys' cruise, but it was sold out and we were too late and da-da-da-da-da. And I go, well, there's next year.
Yeah.
Get ready for it.
Next year will be fun. All right, well, that's about all we have for today, folks.
All right, see you later.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Mm-hmm. What did I have? I have two things I wanted to talk about. White Castle and Facebook comments. Huh? So I think I'm done with the Sprinter.
Oh, really?
It's
Money pit?
Every month now. I need to either buy a new one or just do something. We took it in to get the air conditioning fixed before we left. It was ice cold. It was wonderful. Thank you, Stingray Chevrolet. Then on the way home, Tom turns around and he goes, hey, boss, we have a problem. I go, what? And he's like, we got no power. I go, no air conditioning. He goes, no, we have air. I go, well, then there's no problem. I don't care what else is happening. There's no power to the back.
We can only run one TV instead of two.
Yeah, but there was no TVs, no radio, no lights in there. And I went, this actually sounds pretty perfect to me.
What year is that?
I don't even know.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, when we were getting ready to leave, I did hear talk of Tom was trying to jump the Sprinter.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, it was a power failure for some reason, and he had to jump the Sprinter. There was some construction guys that were over there and that helped him out. But thankfully, Tom gets off the cruise at 6 o'clock in the morning and goes and gets the Sprinter, so that they're waiting for us when we get out. It's so funny. I get off the cruise, and I'm wheeling my bag off, and I go to Pete, I go, we got to call Tom and see where he's at. He goes, he's right here. I go, if Tom's right here, why am I wheeling my own suitcase? This is ridiculous. But no, Tom was great. He went and got the Sprinter and got it jumped, brought it in. We didn't even know there was a problem. Like that's the kind of guys you want working for you. Guys that don't bring the problem to you, they bring the solution to you.
Yeah, we passed Tom like 8:30, and he said he'd been there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been here since 6.
Yeah, Mike Olivero, I go, hey, what time are we meeting? What's the deal for getting on? And he was like, oh, I don't know what time you guys leave and this and that and everything. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he goes, oh, you're with he goes, I thought you were a big time in me. I thought you were with Mike. And then I go, no. And he goes, we're getting off at like 6:30. I go, 6:30? I go, I don't even think you can get off the boat at 6:30.
What time did you get off?
Oh, no, we got off later. They had to, get all the promo stuff out and everything. I said, what time are we leaving is what I meant.
Yeah. Oh, I still went to breakfast and then went and got off the boat.
Did you really?
Yeah.
There was a lot of people in the dining room.
It was packed up there.
That's not a bad idea. We got off, I think, around like 7:30 or something like that because we were meeting at like 8. And I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had an easier time getting off the boat.
No.
It was super easy. Yeah. But also, if you want to stick around and have breakfast, you can do that, and that makes it easy too.
Yeah, they had the full breakfast buffet open. We went up there, had breakfast, coffee, and then just walked down and literally walked right off the boat.
So you
had breakfast and then went to White Castle.
That is true.
Oh, man.
That is true.
Oh, we went to Starbucks first before we went to White Castle.
Believe it or not.
Tom goes, I got Starbucks and White Castle already mapped out.
Believe it or not, I went to Starbucks on the ship and got a nice little green tea.
Can I tell you?
It was with my drink package. I was like, all right, set it up.
I only went to Starbucks twice.
Oh,
the
really?
entire cruise, yeah. I think it's waning.
How many times did Tom go for you?
No, none. None.
Really?
I was very independent on this cruise, Carmen. You've been very proud of me.
Too busy with alcohol.
Yeah. I was drinking a lot.
I will tell you, there was a couple occasions where I felt like you because when we did the second thing, the not Coco-K, the other one, people were like, I didn't buy it. And I go, did we have to buy it?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah. And I go, I don't know. I go, do I have a ticket for this? How do I get over there? I had no idea. And then I almost got in a Disney boat. My wife and I were walking and we're going and it said like some sort of excursion dolphin thing, whatever. And I looked at the people behind us and I go, is this going to the island? They're like, no. And I go, are you at Disney? And they go, yeah. They had some Lilo and Stitch stickers on and stuff. And I go, I think we're in the wrong line. They just let us through.
Yeah.
They just let us through. By the way, illegal immigrant right now.
Oh.
I came back. My passport is expired. So I have my birth certificate and my ID and stuff. But as you're leaving, they have a thing for passport only. I just not looking around, have to sleep, whatever. And I go walking up, and I go, is this passport? And she goes, yeah. And it goes, doo-doo, green. They go through. And I go,
yeah.
All right.
That's the thing. You don't need it. They take your facial recognition on the way in.
But my passport is expired.
Oh.
Yeah. Because my wife had to go to the other line.
Yeah, but an expired passport is still a legit ID.
I guess, yeah. That's so, but. I felt like an illegal immigrant.
You just freaked me out now because I can't remember where my passport is. I know
it's
I have
under
it
your
somewhere.
Apple Watch.
Probably. I'm wearing my Apple Watch.
Oh, which one?
I don't know.
The second one you bought?
Does anybody need an Apple Watch, an old generation one? Because I have an old one and I feel bad. Like it's just sitting there.
Never used in the box.
All right, let's take a break. We're back. We're live. We're in good moods. We're awake. We're rested. It's the Mike Calta Show. Sporkle is next. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County with a couple of accidents, both in the Brandon area. The first one, westbound Brandon Boulevard at Lithia Pinecrest Road. 2 right lanes blocked there, causing some delays already. Also, Brandon Boulevard near Parsons Avenue, a wreck with some lanes blocked off, causing delays in that area. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Get down to Crown. Get down to Crown. Crown Hyundai, where brand new offers just dropped. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 0.99% APR. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $219 per month. Or 0% APR. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 1-800-298-8368.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's some love you give only at Golden Diamond Source. Veteran.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Veterinaire.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
John Senning from Senning Show here in the Tampa community means a lot to me. Let's be honest. Not every attorney you hear advertising actually lives here in Florida. Attorney Mo DeWitt does. Just Call Mo isn't some out-of-state operation. Mo knows Florida. And I don't need to be an attorney to know that that really, truly matters. When you're dealing with an accident, that local knowledge can make a real difference. If you want a Florida injury attorney with deep roots in the state, just call Mo. If you're injured on the go, it's justcallmoe.com.
Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts this postseason at Benchmark International Arena. Single game tickets for all Lightning first round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster. This Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at janicelive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Tuesday. More big-time warmth, though, as highs go right back into the upper 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-60s. And then mostly sunny and unseasonably warm for Wednesday. Highs up to about 88 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
It is 6:37 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. No commentary on whether or not the concert's going to be good. I'm just so sick of hearing the promos for that goddamn Elysian Space Dust.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Commercial for stupid cover bands.
Well, you'll get a lot of the Celtic Cruise 20 coming up, so.
It's going to be a whole crew of Corey Cardinals in the audience.
Oh, 100.
Yeah. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. Baby got a little hiccup.
Yeah.
We're about to give some stuff away. Carmen, what is that stuff that we have this morning for the fine people of Tampa Bay?
So we have tickets for Welcome to Rockville.
All right, that is a big deal. That's the one that's happening in Daytona. That's the couple of day pass, right?
Yeah,
May 7th to 10th.
Yeah, and that has Guns N' Roses and a bunch of other great bands.
Yep. We also have tickets for Weezer.
Weezer is a show that I would like to see if it was not like on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's October 14th. So it's
we looked it up. It was not good.
I gotcha. Quite a ways away.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews Bands.
Okay.
Shinedown.
Uh-huh.
And Bonnaroo.
Bonnaroo?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How you getting there?
It's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I know where it is. I just don't know how you. Wow, that's a pretty good get.
Bonnaroo 2026 lineup. You want to go through some of the different ones? Who we have?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I that Gasparilla Music Festival must have been a big hit among a group of people I don't know because I didn't know not one of those bands except for Government Mule, and I would not go see Government Mule.
Yeah.
In a festival setting.
Bonnaroo, you have it's a few different days and stuff, but you got Youngblood is going to be out there.
He's huge right now.
Right, Joe, you may want to jump on it. The Strokes are going to be there.
All right.
You got Teddy Swims is going to be out there.
Okay.
Love Teddy Swims.
You see Teddy Swims brought David Lee Roth
I did.
on stage?
Oof.
That was pretty rough.
Oof. You got Kesha.
Okay, I like Kesha.
Modest Mouse.
Okay, I like Modest Mouse.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. Let's see who else is out there. I'm looking out the old Trombone Shorty is going to be out there. There's a lot of ones that I don't know.
Okay,
which
well,
people may know. Oh, Wolf Mother's going to be out there. That's great. Wolf Mother's. Wolf Mother's going to be out there. So is Mother.
Oh, good. A lot of all your mothers are going to be there.
All the mothers?
You mothers.
Alabama Shakes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rainbow Kitten Surprise?
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, if you'd like to go to Bonnaroo or Rockville or any of these other shows.
One other one that is really good.
Who's this?
Emil and the Sniffers.
Emil and the Sniffers?
Have you seen her? You're going to fall in love with her.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You look her up when you get a chance.
Oh,
it's AMYL and the Sniffers.
Is she black?
No, she's white. She's like real kind of punk rock weirdo and dresses like super slutty and jumps around and punches people and stuff.
I love her. I love her already.
Yeah.
There was the anime convention was also on our cruise.
Yeah, it was.
And there was a lot of girls with tattoos walking around, and every time a girl would walk by, Pete would go, "Hello, Mrs. Cowhead. Hello, Mrs. Cowhead." Yeah. I love me some skanky girls with tattoos, man. All right, Carmen, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, well, with Gio first, where are we at now? I believe I got 2 rules and quite a lead.
You won the last 2.
Okay, and then I have 2 rules.
I think so.
Okay. Well, you should know. You're the keeper of the rule book. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, so today we're going to be playing TV shows in 8 words. So I'm going to give you a description that's 8 words long, and you're going to give me the TV show that I'm describing.
I shall not calleth my shot on this one.
All right, your first one. Can sound alone extinguish fire? They confirmed it.
Mythbusters.
Galvin, Mythbusters. Twin girls separated and adopted at birth reunite. Twin girls separated and adopted at birth reunite.
Desperate Housewives?
It's not Laverne and Shirley, is it?
It is not.
Damn it.
You've never seen Laverne and Shirley, have you?
Listen, I was very young.
Sister. Tia and Tamara.
Yeah. Oh, stupid.
Your next one, dramedy about Korean War, surgical. Mike. Brothers run funeral business.
6 Feet Under.
Galvin. Orange people work out, fight, display hair proofs. Mike. This has an asterisk along with it. Latina girl, monkey sightsee.
Dora the Explorer.
Mike.
Monkey sex scene?
No, Mike, monkey sightsee.
Oh, I thought you said monkey sex scene.
No.
I go, I missed that.
No. Sightsee.
Bonus feature.
Sorry. Dillon, Texas, high school
Friday Night
football. Gio and Pap. We are halfway there.
Such a great show.
Gio has a single point on the board. Galvin has 2, and Michael is ahead by 1. He's winning with 3.
Let me tell you something. I watched Wolf of Wall Street for a little bit yesterday.
The best.
It's so good that I don't think the guy from Friday Night Lights gets enough credit of how great he is.
He's great. He's great.
He's so good in that movie.
That's so funny because Joe and I were talking about the guy. We reenacted that show. The movie on
Me
the
Little
boat.
Man.
Yeah.
Me Little Man.
He's been in so many good things, too. He was great in Bloodline. He's been in a bunch of stuff.
He's a great actor.
That boat scene didn't really happen.
No.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen.
No.
Because I've seen Jordan Belfort doing interviews at the top of the movie.
But it's great it's great to show you how the crooked cop Bo Dietl tells him, don't interact, don't do anything, and yet he still can't not do it.
Right.
So you know what I mean? It was a great way to capture that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carmen, we had a movie moment.
Nope, yep.
Ooh, I'm going to Mike mansplain Wolf of Wall Street to my wife.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Agreed.
All right, TV shows in 8 words. Your next one, reality contestants compete in
Survivor.
In quick fire and elimination challenges.
Big Brother?
Survivor.
Is it Survivor?
It's Top Chef.
Oh, Survivor.
Survivor.
Food Survivor.
No point.
Pastries.
Wife of disgraced state's attorney rebuilt.
The Good Wife. Damn it.
Mike.
Never saw it. Know what it is, though.
Girl sometimes becomes cartoon. Class trip to Rome.
Oh, that is.
Great show.
Kim Impossible.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Girl sometimes becomes
Kim
cartoon.
Possible.
Is that?
Becomes cartoon. Class trip to Rome.
I don't know. Is it Kimmy Impossible?
Lizzie McGuire.
Is it Survivor?
No. It's
Cartoon.
all wrong.
Kim Possible is what I was thinking of too, and I don't even know that
That's
show.
all. That's a whole cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Your next one. This has an asterisk. Orbit City man has robot made in dog.
The Jetsons.
Geo. Hostess eliminates girls by not holding their photograph.
America's Next Top Model.
Galvin. Wow. Bald man leads
Breaking Bad.
strike team. Unconventional methods used.
The Shield.
Galvin.
Yeah.
And Pap.
Oh, come on.
We're on the last three.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Galvin and Mike are both tied with 4.
All right.
All right. We are doing TV shows in 8 words. Last 3. Here we go. Chicago pair meets at Overeaters Anonymous.
Mike and
Love
Molly.
ensues. Mike.
And Molly.
Pawnee, Indiana town.
Parks and Rec.
What is it?
Parks and Rec.
Galvin.
So Galvin and I are tied?
That's
correct.
Gio,
out?
you are out.
Oh,
Because
why?
this is the last one.
That's not fair.
Strangers isolate in house.
Big Brother.
Big Brother. Damn it.
Mike.
Do you know why that's so important?
No.
Why?
No.
Because I make a third rule.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
You have to win 5.
I did only want to win 3. The first 2 rules came from calling my shot.
No, the first one didn't. The second one did.
No, they both did. I called my shot 2 days in a row. I called my shot 2 days in a row.
I don't think so.
I'm
Yeah,
positive.
I don't think so.
I'm positive. I called my shot 2 days in a row. Remember?
No.
You don't remember me
No.
calling? Oh my God!
Hold on. You called your shot, and I destroyed you, and you started -3
Yeah.
on the one. You had a rule. You called your shot and won.
I believe
you
we're both
called your
correct
shot.
on it.
Yeah. So you have 2 rules, but you're
All right,
3
I'm
of your
on
next
3 of
5.
5. Okay, thank you, guys.
Positive. Positive.
But hold on a second.
Survivor.
Hold on a second.
What?
If I called my shot, and then I lost the next one.
No, but you made a rule first. You had a rule.
You had a rule because you won 3.
Right.
Hold on, Gio's going back in the archives.
Yeah, you won the week I was out. You won 4 times in a row, and you had a 5th one on the Friday. So there's that was when you made the rule, I'm assuming.
No, he won 3 and made a rule.
Okay.
Then he did a called shot and made a rule.
Okay.
So that doesn't care, whatever. But then he called his shot again and you get -3 because I destroyed you. And
Then that means then there would be another one after that.
Yeah.
canceled the rule.
Canceled the rules.
I canceled the rule because
So you'd be, that's 3 of your next 5.
So I have no rules right now?
right.
Okay. Well, I enjoyed that victory today for no reason.
Positive.
Carmen. No, thank you.
Yes.
Would you mind picking a line for me off the air because I can't have my phone thing hooked up?
I got you.
Thank you. Excited this weekend. I have Mike Allstott's golf tournament,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm very excited that I'm participating in it
Oh.
and not required to golf.
Oh, not golf. I thought you said you were going to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Rich, who puts the whole thing together, knows that I hate to golf, so he put me with a group that doesn't really care about golf.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited about that. I care about drinking and driving.
drive around?
The golf cart, rather.
Yeah.
The golf cart. The golf cart. I will be driving around, hanging out with everybody. And then
All
I
right.
found out last night that Wells is going and David Cohn's going. So this should
nice.
be a Friday night. Should hurt my liver tremendously. So thank God I'm primed from the cruise. Actually, I don't think I'm going to drink at all.
I got to tell you, after the cruise, I think I'm done.
I'm done.
Well, I'm done eating bad, so there's no reason for me to drink if I'm not eating. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
the key that unlocks the lock.
Right.
Drinking, then all of a sudden eating like crazy.
Yeah, I got to keep it straight.
I drank at the Christmas pub crawl, Carmen's wedding, and the cruise, and that's been it since.
I think I'm not going to eat bad until I can make a fist again. Once I can make a fist, then I'll think about it again.
Yeah.
Those Crystal burgers really, those White Castle burgers really puffed me up.
And after seeing that picture you took of me, Mike, I definitely have to make different life choices.
Carmen, listen to me.
I'm like
Listen to
ashamed.
me.
I'm
I don't like
ashamed
to be
of
nice.
myself.
I don't like to be nice to you.
I know.
Okay, you know that.
I'm aware.
And I sat across from you. You did not look like that picture is making you look. Your body was contorted. You're turned sideways.
Here's the big thing:
Yeah.
is it's the angles.
Right.
And Carmen, stop eating so many angles.
Carmen, you did not look nearly as bad as that picture can kind of make it look like you look.
Well, the comments have jumped since we talked about it on the
And
air.
so have the
And so is the
views.
likes.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I can't take it down.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I can't, Carmen. It's too good right now.
I thought after 24 hours, it won't let you delete it.
You are the worst.
It's actually after 24 hours. You can't delete it.
You really are a jerk. It's
Carmen, it went up 100 likes.
I hate you.
And
we're going viral.
Yeah, you've gone viral now.
I'm making different life choices.
All right. Well, you're welcome, Chad.
I hate you.
Whatever you do,
I hate you.
do not make that as a pin for next year on the cruise.
Yeah.
That'd be a real dick move.
You know what,
Hey,
don't do
your
that.
new name, Armin.
I'm down.
Armin.
I will quit right now.
Wow,
I'm quitting.
Mean. See, he's mean. That's just mean.
Me, little man. Armin.
By the way, with all the different pins that were this year, there were a lot of pins because you said you sent over a bunch of options and Dan just made them all.
He made them all.
There were all the different pins. My wife is on a tear for our dog Ghost to be a pin next year. I go,
We'll see. We'll think about
I go, how does that happen? She goes, I don't know. Just Ghost needs to be a pin.
Yeah.
She goes, Gypsy got to be a pin.
Gypsy was a pin?
Me and
you
Gypsy.
Yeah.
Me and Gypsy.
Yeah. I didn't see hardly any of the pins. I saw Sleeping Mike Calta, where I was asleep on my hand.
Yeah.
I saw sexy Mike Calta, and then I saw Pete. There was a Pete pin.
Yeah, I was really excited. There was a burger guy pin.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
It's funny. I
Big
had
hit. Big hit with the crowd.
You know, they gave me my pins. I had Precious Face pin.
Yeah, that's
I was
fair.
done.
I never
But
saw that one.
But then I had some. I had some of the pins from last year, so I brought those too. But then I was like, let me. And Mike Olivera was like, do you want to give out some of these other pins? And I go, absolutely. Like, why wouldn't I want to give out everybody's pins?
Yeah.
So I had the Pitbull Toddler Bus. I had the Road Case. I had Cody Tucker. I had a
Cody
bunch
was very happy with his pin. I sent him a picture of it, and he loved it.
Yeah. I had a bunch of different ones that I was giving out. I was like, what do you don't have? Here, take it.
Yeah, we want everybody to have them all. That's why we made them.
One guy told me, he goes, my wife said if I could get a pin from you, I was going to get special favors tonight. And I just gave him a handful. I go, there you go. That's last year. Whole cruise.
All right, let's take a break. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, we have Mariah.
Ooh,
we have
pants on fire.
We have Hot for Teacher, and we have Poor Millionaires.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, and we'll dive into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. Don't forget, also, we're going to kick it off with the cruise promo, and we'll tell you about Calta Cruise 20 right after the break. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A couple of accidents in Hillsborough County right now. The first one is northbound 275. It's at Hillsborough Avenue. Crews have that left lane block. Going to take an extra 5 minutes or so to get around that. And southbound 75 at 301, a wreck that has delays back to Morris Bridge Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
There's nothing like a beautiful day in Florida, but sometimes the weather outside can have a big impact on the comfort and cost of your home. Luckily, WeatherTight Windows has you covered. WeatherTight windows and doors are specifically designed to keep your home comfortable, even in extreme weather conditions. WeatherTight Windows energy-efficient windows and doors are crafted with state-of-the-art material that help keep your home insulated, reducing the amount of energy needed for heating and cooling.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back up there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
At Brandon Honda, get 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first payment, 0 do it signing. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new Pilot for just $329 per month. New passports are just $389 per month, or get a new HRV for an incredible $169 per month. And for a limited time, get a $2,000 bonus voucher. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-279-1222 for more information.
Biggest sale ever at International Diamond Center. 3 days only, April 24th through the 26th, for up to 30% off store-wide. Natural and lab diamonds, designer rings, even luxury pre-owned Rolex watches. And take advantage of 36 months same as cash financing. This is the event only at International Diamond Center.
John Senning, people ask me all the time, why did you get into radio? And I wish I had a more dramatic answer, but it's simple. I just didn't want to hate what I did for a living. I wanted to enjoy waking up every morning. And if you are not doing that currently in your life, and maybe you don't have a big blabbermouth like me, you need to think about a career in aviation maintenance. You can be trained in entering the workforce right here in beautiful Clearwater with the National Aviation Academy. Working on jets and planes and engines and all sorts of flying objects. It's a beautiful facility, and if they fire me tomorrow, it's what I'm going to go do. Check them out today at naa.edu.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts this postseason at Benchmark International Arena. Single game tickets for all Lightning first round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster. This Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. If you'd like to use them to reach us, you can do that. Feel free. I'll never see Billy Joel again. I had tickets to see him in Hollywood, and then he got sick and canceled.
He's got some head problem or something.
I don't know,
right?
but he popped up on stage not too long ago and did a show. And
how did he sound?
Fine. He only did one song, but he sounded fine. But I've seen him enough times in my life to say I'm not missing out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've seen him at least 20 times. So.
Never saw him. I would like to if the chance presented itself.
It was it's a great show. Same show every night. What I saw 10 years ago and when I saw
same
3
jokes.
years ago was the same joke, same show, everything. But it's worth it. It's worth seeing. I got to go to the Madison Square Garden show and he was doing the residency there, so it was good.
Which he could sell out Madison Square Garden for 8 months in a row?
Oh, I think it might have been longer than that.
Yeah, I mean it's insane. Oh, I was making a joke. I didn't know.
Oh no, I think it was over a
did
year.
it. Oh, that's so crazy. How is that even possible?
Yep. So it's great. And can you imagine being like, I don't know, what do you want to do this weekend? We could do the Garden again.
Yeah.
You know?
And him being a Long Island guy in Madison Square Garden, growing up and seeing all the people that perform there, to go to one of the most famous venues of all time,
and to be the most have the most sold out shows.
Insane.
Yeah, it was great. What else? Carmen?
Yes.
Would you like to help announce Calta Cruise number 20?
I mean, I guess.
Carmen's arms will be much better. For
I'm not going.
I'm sorry. I'm falling into the the trap.
I'm wearing muumuus.
Oh, JoJo wears muumuus. She looks adorable.
Yeah. I have to. I can't.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Come on, you're gonna have a baby next year anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I might have a baby.
Really?
I've been throwing up a lot.
Oh,
little White Castle baby.
Oh, Castle Cruise Wood.
Cruise wood for sure.
Really?
We like that. Yeah.
Oh, I like that too.
Not going to be White Castle though.
That's my daughter's boyfriend's name.
If you know what I'm saying.
Man, we have come a long way from Boom Boom Tequila Stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen, no more. I definitely have to start taking care of myself.
Because of the picture?
Oh, yeah. Life changed. Listen, I think I'm going to go to rehab.
Oh.
That can be your Bert throwing out the first pitch picture.
Yeah.
You see that? He threw out the first pitch at a different place, and he put from last year to this year how the difference is. Because he did not like that picture at all.
Yeah. I don't listen. That is the big motivator. I am making serious life changes.
Well, then you're welcome.
No.
Why?
I don't. No, that is mean.
I did not do it with any bad intentions, I promise.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Listen to me. I swear over my children. I swear over my children.
That doesn't mean anything.
Carmen, I would
never. You were
never
throwing one in a wood chipper, and now you're.
But I like them both now.
Selling the other
I like
one.
them. I like them both a lot.
Yeah.
I missed one, and can I just tell you about my daughter's boyfriend? How adorable this kid is.
Wait, easy guy.
I know, but my daughter was sick and she didn't go to school yesterday.
Yeah.
And this kid texted my wife and said, "Miss Amanda, is it okay if I drop off a basket for Juliana because she's sick?"
It's pretty good.
And he came over and he brought her a little basket with Gatorade and crackers and some chocolates and a little bunny or a little stuffed animal in there.
Pretty good.
Is this kid adorable or what?
Yeah.
I know. It's a shame I'm going to have to pull his head off one day when he tries to touch her.
He's a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the Armin picture, and a lot of people are now defending Carmen in the comments. Like taking a turn.
Yes, Carmen looks fine in that picture. It's just she's twisted and it's a bad angle.
It's awful. I'm gonna sign up for The Biggest Loser. I'm going on Ugly Swan. I'm
not saying those won't help. I'm just saying.
The guy that said married life has been hard on Chad.
Yeah.
A lot of people are attacking that guy now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Because it's always a guy with 3 chins that wants to make those comments.
It's too late. Listen, I've seen it. I can't unsee it. That is horrendous. I feel bad about myself now.
Well, you shouldn't.
I'm going to rehab.
Oh my God.
I'm making major life changes.
Though, what if you are pregnant and you're like, oh, then forget about it now because you're gonna have to bulk up if you're pregnant.
No, absolutely not.
You have to.
No, yeah, but I can still work out and eat right to make sure my baby is taken care of.
By the way, a friend of mine's wife who got pregnant made me and I think everyone in the world realize that you don't have to gain any weight when you're pregnant.
No.
She looked like a snake swallowed a bowling ball. It was literally just same body she had, athletic body with just big belly, and it was crazy. And I think she ran a half marathon when she was like 4 months pregnant or something.
Shake that baby up.
Shake it up.
Well, and they say women who work out during their pregnancy, their babies come out with more muscle.
Yeah. Really?
The babies actually
muscle baby.
The babies come out with more muscle. And then the other thing is they say women who do Pilates during pregnancy, those babies just shoot out.
What?
Jeez.
So if they are a muscle baby, what do they have, Carmen? Who gives birth to them?
Muscle mommies.
Yeah, muscle mommy.
Listen, like I said, I'm making major life changes. So
Major.
All right.
Just based on the arm, huh?
Yes.
You're welcome then. I feel like I feel like a great motivator.
That is, oh my God, that's horrendous.
It's not.
It's
you turned forward. You could see your shoulder rolling forward.
Yeah. Listen, I can't unsee it. I don't want to keep looking at it because it just makes me feel.
It makes Dom look bad too.
But it makes me look really bad. Dom looks fine.
Dom looks like Dom.
Dom looks like Dom. He looks like Cruz Dom. Listen, it's okay. I'm using it as a motivator. I'm major life changes coming.
I don't think this picture is a fair representation of Carmen.
I agree with that. And we like to pile on top of you and talk to you.
It's bad lighting, bad angle, bad everything.
Bad picture taker.
Yeah. You're no longer allowed to take pictures of me.
I won't. I'm sorry. I won't. I promise I'll turn all pictures in for approval before posting.
Okay, thank you.
I apologize.
You could definitely tell you were sitting down when you took the picture.
Yeah. And she was like 3 feet away from me. It was very close.
Yeah.
Well, that was Calta Cruise 19. Ladies and gentlemen, Calta Cruise 20 will be here before you know it. Here we go.
Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Result subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band, Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. Cabin start at only $770. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. Do it now, and you'll get an early booking bonus. Book by May 15th, and you'll get a $50 onboard credit. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 and 102.5 The Bone.
Huge thank you to Stingray Chevrolet for once again sponsoring the Calta Cruise. And there'll be cruise giveaways, but you're definitely going to want to lock yourself in if you're going on the cruise. We leave April 1st next year out of Tampa, headed to Cozumel. Now, an important thing about Cozumel, which we have not been in at least 6 years or so.
The COVID cruise was the last time we went.
Right.
Yeah.
And, so it's about that. The Cozumel has a new place over there where they took over an all-inclusive resort, and they turned that into a destination spot for the cruise. So you'll be able to go there. You'll be able to do the same thing, hang out in the pool, do all you can drink, that kind of stuff. That'll be one of the options for what you can do in Cozumel. We're all doing that. And, hopefully everybody will get their deposits in. I know the first thing I always want to do is call, but the best thing you can do is email caltacruise@gmail.com because there's an automated response, and it'll give you all of the information, and it'll give you an easy way to connect with Diane. She can't take everybody's phone call at one time, and they do come flooding in, especially when we make the announcement on the first day. So caltacruise@gmail.com. If you just shoot them a, hey, I'd like some information, they'll send it right back to you, and you'll have it all right there, and you can get your deposit in right away. That's how it works. Hopefully, we will see you all there on April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of me calling and going, I'm stuck in traffic. I can't make it.
No,
just kidding.
he got us.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
I sent you all.
Carmen, are we taking questions?
Yes, you have to.
Oh, okay.
I sent you guys a text yesterday, and not one person commented on it, and I could only imagine that you did not get it because I sent it from White Castle, and the internet was terrible.
Yeah, so was it the one where you said, was it the picture of Joe, or was it the other thing where you said, I'm getting them or something? Or I'm going.
I'm going is what I said. Did you see the picture?
I didn't see the picture, and I assumed that you meant White Castle, and I said, get the family meal.
Oh, yeah.
But then the picture did come through later.
Okay. Did you see the picture?
Yes.
I've seen it now for the first time. I did see you say I'm going, and I thought the same thing on White Castle.
No.
But then I saw that, and you know what's so funny is I was going to send it to you.
Oh.
Yes.
On Friday, April 17th, that's this Friday, I can't make it because I'll be at the All-Star thing, but loud riffs, heavy vibes, no apologies, live at the Brass Mug, Roland Mizell.
Yes.
I'm proud to say I am the first person to play Mizell music on this show. And now Mizell music will be live and here in Tampa at the Brass Mug on Friday. I would absolutely go and support Roland if I was not busy Friday.
Should we see if he wants to come in for a live studio performance?
I don't know about that. I thought he has performed on the show before.
So I don't know whether does he have a full band with him and stuff? We're not sure.
Galvin, I know he's got loud riffs, heavy vibes, and no apologies.
There's
Those
no
are the only
apologies.
facts I know.
If you think there's going to be any apologies, you're wrong.
No,
there's not going to be any. And I'm assuming the band's name is Mizell.
Yes.
Which is his last name. And he's playing bass there. In that picture, he's playing bass.
I believe he is.
Yeah, and he looks like a young Tom Araya from Slayer.
I know he moved away for a while, years, and then moved back.
Did not know he was back.
Hey, no questions.
Oh, sorry.
No questions.
No apologies.
Loud riffs, heavy vibes, no apologies.
No apologies.
I love loud riffs.
Yeah. That is this Friday at the Brass Mug in Tampa. If you want to go, I'm telling you, I would go 100%. I would go. We would all go if I wasn't busy on Friday. Did you see the picture I posted yesterday? Michael Jordan's in town.
I did.
Yeah.
Wonder what's going on there.
I don't know either. I mean, you got a couple of things. Could be Hard Rock. Could be Jeter. Could be, there's a bunch of things that he could be doing. But I wonder, I don't know. I don't know if there's something cool going on that I'm unaware of.
Making some deals, some things happening.
People are like, I put it up there and then people are responding like they know. He's opening a club in Sarasota. Are you guessing or are you telling me something I didn't know?
Maybe some type of golf of something?
That's what I assume.
Yeah.
Some sort of event or something. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
We already did that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like to say it again. I like to say it.
So today's top story, President Donald Trump is backing away from a social media post depicting himself as Jesus.
Yes.
But not from the broader war of words. He's still waging against Pope Leo. Trump on Monday deleted an image of himself as Jesus from his true social media account amid the intense backlash, telling reporters that he thought it was meant to portray him as a doctor because doctors dress in giant
and
robes
touch your head
yeah, he said, quote, I thought it was me as a doctor and had to go with Red Cross. He said outside the West Wing, it's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better.
By the way, if you want to look at our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show in the stories, I have a picture of me as the doctor.
Yes. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Dr. Calta.
Dr. Calta. Not Jesus. I'm a doctor.
Oh, you're a doctor.
Yes.
So this is right after he was crapping on the Pope, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Just keep track.
It is.
He's insane.
It is getting.
It really does look that way.
Yeah, he's insane, and
nobody around him can rein him in or tell him no.
No.
It's just, that's what it is. They just have to try and figure out how we're going to defend this time.
By the way, also, if you were ever curious on whether he's posting the stuff himself.
No.
Yes, he is.
He wants you to know.
I asked Donald Trump Jr. when he was running for president the first time, I said, did you ever think of just pulling your dad aside and going, Dad, ease up on the posting on Twitter? And he said, if you're going to ask me that, you clearly have never dealt with my father before. And I went, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
There's a guy in Instagram, TikTok, and he reads Trump's tweets as the Emperor from Star Wars. And he was like, open the straits of the and the whole thing, it sounds wild. And he's reading them verbatim, but in the Emperor voice.
Have you seen the AI series with it's, I don't even know, there's so many of them out there, but it's Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
It's
There's
great.
a bunch of those now. There's one called like Untold Tales, and it's a bunch of like Star Wars shorts. And
Yeah.
The AI looks damn near close to the movie.
Have you seen the one with Gary?
No.
So there's a Stormtrooper, and he's missing, and Darth Vader goes, where is he? And they're like, he's been captured. He goes, we need him. Gary is very important to the Empire. And he's like, go get Gary back. And he's like, okay. And he goes, do we really need him? He's kind of a pain in the ass. The guy, Darth Vader's like, bring him to me. So then the one stormtrooper's going to the other stormtroopers is like, hey, I need you guys to come help me get Gary. And they're like, we're not getting Gary. Gary's a jerk off.
That's great.
A stormtrooper named Gary.
It's so good.
It's
Well,
awesome.
remember the
Chad Vader?
YouTube? Yeah, Chad Vader.
Yeah.
That
Chad
was
Vader
so
was
good.
awesome.
That was really good.
Chad Vader was Darth Vader's brother who worked at a supermarket. It was great.
They really should have rolled that into a series. Like
I mean,
that would
think
have
about
been
it,
great.
that was so long ago.
Right.
20 years ago.
I know, but if Netflix was as big as it is now or something, they could have made that into a series easily.
Yeah.
That would have been really good. I would have loved to see
Do you
that.
have anything about Katy Perry in news?
I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I have that coming up. The other big news that is happening only 2 months after returning to the Tampa Bay area, Waterburger is continuing to spread its name across the region with a new location opening this month, opening Thursday. The Texas-based fast food chain is opening a new restaurant at 11 a.m. on Thursday, April 16th, right there at Sierra Center Boulevard in Lutz. As part of the opening, the first 80 guests in line and the first 20 cars in the drive-thru will receive a gift bag filled with exclusive Whataburger merchandise while supplies last.
Wow, that's very exciting for Gio.
Yeah.
You say Thursday.
Why? Have you already been? Did you get the soft opening or what happened?
Oh boy.
Okay.
I have been invited by the head of Waterburger PR.
Shut up.
As burger guy?
To go to Waterburger today after the show and give my review of the Waterburger as
Are
a
you gonna do that?
special VIP invite only guest.
Wow.
VIP.
Yes.
VIP. Are you going to go?
100%.
All right.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, Joe wants to come with me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to come with you.
Did he invite you or are you just inviting yourself?
I just really want to go.
Maybe I'll go too then.
It's only for me.
Well, freeloader.
There's no plus.
I mean, I can just drop my name. I got a knife at Hard Rock.
I mean, you could, but like.
Yeah, I'm just happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm not
Thank
trying
you,
to get
Galvin.
in, on it or anything.
I told Joe this is really a big moment.
It's
I
a
would
big
say
moment.
invite Carmen, but she shouldn't go there.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Head-
no. I'm done.
Head of
no more burgers.
Waterburger Worldwide PR reached out to me directly.
Right on.
Said
Good.
we would like to invite you as a
burger guy.
special guest. They
As
didn't say
burger
they
guy.
did
They
not-
know. They know
no,
what's
they
going
did not
on.
say
Yeah, they
burger
They know
guy.
what's going on.
They asked. They said call me by my name and said please join us.
I have some Burger Guy pins that I'm bringing from the
Oh,
cruise.
good.
Pass
I'm not-
them out at the
Get the Whataburger?
Yeah.
You're not
All right.
going.
By the way, Cernak just sent me a picture of a my pin with a kachutney. I didn't see that.
I don't see that.
Well, I saw the Kachutney one.
What's a chutney?
Me yelling kachutney, but I have a jar of chutney.
Oh, I don't even remember that one.
I didn't see that.
Like I said, I sent so many over. I didn't expect them all to make it to pins. At one point, Dan emailed me and goes, "We have 6 Pep pins. I don't know if we need to make any more." And I went, "Oh, I'm just sending suggestions."
You can never have too many pins.
I agree.
For the group, just based on how the people react. But at one point in the first party, the pins were all down on the floor. And I went to look at him, and Oliver yelled at me. And he's like, "Oh, no, you're going to mess up the system." I go,
Don't mess up his system.
okay. So then after that, I'm like, "All right, take your pins and show them up your ass." I
The
didn't
the only way to get a pin from Olivero is to throw a banana in the corner. And when he goes for the banana, you grab whatever you want.
I thought I was helping. I'm not. I don't want your pin now.
Yeah.
The system is we don't see the pins.
Yeah. And then we get to the last thing. We got to give away these pins. I tried
Yeah.
the first day.
Stay away.
Yep.
An Atlantic Division contest at Benchmark International Arena last night ended with a 4-3 overtime win for your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Against the Red Wings.
Yeah, the Lightning scored 3 straight goals to overcome a 1-0 deficit on Monday, but Detroit Red Wings stormed back to tie the game in the third period. Kucherov then netted the game winner in overtime to make the difference. Tampa Bay is now 50-25-6. The Lightning closed the 2025-2026 regular season on Wednesday with the home game against the Rangers set for 7 p.m.
All right.
By the way, overtime, it was what, like 30 seconds in?
Maybe, yeah.
Because Detroit got a breakaway. They went down. Big Cat blocked it. Then we came back down. Point Kucherov. Point shoot. Kucherov's goal.
I was saying, if you're the goalie and you got Point and Kucherov coming at you, 2-on-1, like, what are you even thinking at that moment?
You're like, I'm done.
Yeah. So I guess they play Montreal in the first round is now what's been locked up.
That is tough. That is tough because they
I don't know. We've crushed Montreal seasons prior.
Yeah, but not this season. They've been crushing us.
Yeah, they played them a week or so ago.
Yeah. They've been
they got very physical.
Very tough.
Taking some cheap shots at Kucherov.
All right.
Yeah, I love the hockey playoffs, man.
Yeah,
sure.
It's just when everybody gets excited.
For sure.
They were saying, I was reading an article yesterday, and they were saying that Game 7 of the finals could be as late as June 20th.
What?
Because it goes on. Because it goes on for so long.
If they all
like, if
play
it all,
out,
the latest it could be, it could go as late as June 20th.
Wow.
For Game 7 of the final.
Oh, I don't like that at all. So let's see. Against the Canadiens, last 5 games, it was 2-1 Canadiens, 4-1 Canadiens, 5-4 Lightning, 6-1 Lightning, 5-3 Lightning.
Yeah.
All right. But the last 2, they beat us. So,
We're due.
Yeah.
The playoffs are just so long, like a whole other season.
You know what they should put in goal? Carmen's arm.
Stop everything.
He just keeps bringing it up.
I know.
I
it's
can't
okay.
stop.
It's okay.
You know,
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to
how
help
the
you.
goalie stick gets real thick at the end part?
Everybody's piling on now, Carmen.
You don't have to wear pads. It's just
Currently 444 likes on your arm.
But Carmen, he's pretending as if he didn't do it on purpose.
I know.
Carmen, I swore over my children.
I know. You did. You're the.
I swore over my children.
No wipes in the suites, and Carmen's arm was a mistake.
Right.
Carmen.
Both those things are true.
I want to train my dog to attack. Can I borrow your arm?
Oh my God. I want to play cricket. Can I use your arm?
You guys are so mean.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I got it. I have a year. I will be ready for the next cruise.
All right.
I'm in it.
Did you see the pregnant Carmen pin?
I did.
Yeah.
That's
You look cute,
not
pregnant.
flattering.
Chad was wearing it all weekend.
I thought it was very flattering.
No, it's not.
You look super beautiful, and then you just had a little baby bump.
I don't know in what world making a woman look bigger is flattering.
You did not look bigger. You just had a belly. Then that's meant because there was a baby in there. That was it.
Listen, all you're doing is motivating me. And also, definitely don't want to get pregnant now if that's how I'm going to look.
Oh, you're going to be way worse.
I know.
Yeah. We know how you are. You're going to go the first 2 months, you're going to work out. And then one day you're going to be like, I eat pizza.
No. Yeah, you can have a piece of pizza occasionally. You just can't have pizza every single day.
Right. But I think that you're going to be like, give me more pizza.
Yeah. No. Listen, I'm telling you, the Armin picture has got me motivated.
Armin.
And I am.
That picture's up on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show if you want to go see it.
You said you were going to take
Carmen
it down.
It's Carmen and Dom. I can't now. It's legendary.
You're the worst.
If it gets 1,000 likes, I'll consider taking it down.
He totally did.
I know.
I did not.
Totally.
I did not, but I'm riding it out now. I'm taking the publicity and we're going for it.
You're just mean.
I am mean, but I'm not trying to be.
I don't know what I did to you.
Oh, there are so many things. So many things.
I gotcha. Okay, just wait.
No.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to post pictures of me.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see those green shorts.
Leave my green shorts alone.
Gio, we're back. WNBA.
Yep.
They had the draft last night. Did you see any of it?
I did see a little bit of it.
You watched a WNBA draft?
No, I saw on social media.
Okay.
I'm not sitting and watching. No.
Right.
The Dallas Wings take AZ Fudd at number 1.
Fudd?
AZ Fudd. AZZI Fudd. You know, her father Elmer played in the NBA.
Yeah.
Is number 1 pick. She is the 7th UConn player to be picked number 1, joining Sue Bird, Deanna Taurasi, Tina Charles, Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, and Wings teammate, Paige Beckers.
How did I know that Diana Taurasi went to UConn? When you said UConn, I'm like, oh, that's Taurasi.
Yeah.
Why do I pay attention to this?
WNBA starts on Friday, May 8th, 2026. So you can check it all out. Check out the action.
Yep.
I don't know how they're paying these ladies.
Yeah, they're all getting like $1 million now.
Getting so much more money, and they're not making anymore.
Well, I think they are making more now, and then there's more people, and this younger generation is definitely interested in it. I mean, my daughter has mentioned some of these players before. She knows who they are, and I think this is how it starts.
But but they are still not bringing in the amount of money.
Not yet.
No, there's a handful of them now that are becoming very marketable, like your Kelsey Plum and what's her face.
By the way, did you see Kelsey Plum just signed a deal with the Sparks for $999,999? And I go, they couldn't give her $1 million. But then I read the thing. She was actually supposed to get 1.4, and she actually took less so that they could put together a championship caliber team and stuff, much like Jordan did.
The funny thing was they traded Angel Reese to Atlanta, and where Brittany Griner was, and they're like, oh my God, this is going to be the best duo since Kobe and Shaq. And then Brittany Griner got traded and left and went to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Didn't she just sign a big deal too?
Brittany Griner? Yeah. She's one of the highest paid players.
So I love that you were like, she's really popular, and then you couldn't remember her name.
I was thinking of Paige Beckers is the one I was thinking of.
But my daughter knows Beckers. Yeah. Everybody knows Caitlin Clark. So there's names coming out of it.
There's a couple of them that are actually starting to become, pretty marketable.
How do you not say AZ Fudd as many times as you can?
Yeah.
How long has the WNBA been around?
Well, I'm sure it's way longer than I know. If you asked me, I would have said 5 years, but I'm sure it's like 20 years.
Yeah, it's something like that, 20 years.
29 years.
Yeah. 29
years.
Great.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Nobody was going 29
because I remember the only one I ever remember was Cheryl Swoops.
Sure.
She's
Rebecca Lobo.
Yeah, I think she's like 60 or something.
yeah. But it's been around for 29 years. So, it's turning the corner.
Yeah.
Finally got it on track.
Yeah, look, it takes time to start a new league. I'm surprised it didn't fold before now. You know?
That's the surprising thing. Well, that's the whole thing is the NBA has been paying.
And you guys are genuinely interested in it. You're not mocking it. You're genuinely interested.
I watch almost all the Indiana Fever games.
Yeah.
Just for Caitlin Clark.
No, I like the whole team.
Okay.
He's got a team.
Yeah. That's what got me on the team was Caitlin Clark. But yeah, I watched because she didn't even play last season. She was out by
hurt, right?
July, got
really
hurt
early.
Yeah, so she only played like a quarter of the season, and I still watched all the games. Kelsey Mitchell's on that team. Aaliyah Boston's on the team.
Boston's really good.
She's one of the top players.
What
in the
team
league.
is AZ Fudd on?
She is going to be on, what did I say, Dallas.
That's
Wings.
my new team, I think.
You got Dallas?
I'm a Fudd person.
Well, you got Beckers on there as well, so.
The Fever, they drafted Raven Johnson, who used to play with Aaliyah Boston in South Carolina. So now they're all excited about that because they played together.
You know the lineage of the team.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
What I'm amazed by, too, is like Fudd is only 5'11".
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, the
Fudd Webb.
Yeah, there's a lot of shorter girls.
Yeah, that
in the
is
league.
tall for a girl, but it's still not, tall. But it's most of the stars aren't like super tall.
Yeah,
nothing
just
Fudd Webb.
Fudd Webb, we got you.
Yeah.
I make myself laugh. I don't care.
I would like you guys to know that millionaires are sad.
Oh.
More Americans are millionaires than ever before right now. Can you believe that? But many of them are saying they don't feel rich. It's because rising cost and inflation are hurting them too. Poor millionaires.
I'm telling you right now, as a poor kid, as a kid who grew up very poor, there was a time where I made decent money where I felt rich.
Yeah.
I don't feel rich now.
Yeah.
I'm probably make the most money that I've ever made in my life now, and I feel like I'm week to week.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, they
I'm
say,
like, I'm not dying. I'm not like I can't buy something until my paycheck, but I feel like we're looking at our paychecks like, okay, well, we can't do it till we get paid Friday,
Yeah.
They say that $1 million doesn't go, obviously, as far as it used to.
That is true.
Well, I don't know.
$1
it's just
million, you're not retiring anymore.
But it's just like, if your money, whatever you're making now, you're like, geez, this doesn't seem like it goes as long as it used to. Same with $1 million, $1 million. So if you're making $100,000, it doesn't go as far as you used to.
But
so
it's also, if I made the same money I make now when I lived in my first house in Wesley Chapel, I would be rich.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think we paid $1,200 a month for or mortgage payment, and I'd be rich if that was the case.
But a lot of people, talk about these boomers saying, "Oh, well, you should be able to do this," and they go, "Yeah." Also, whenever you were coming up, a house cost $13,000,
right.
and a car cost $150. So it's like it's a different time.
Also, when you have spoiled children, I shouldn't say that. When you have a spoiled child, it makes your life much more difficult because Juliana is Joey's not spoiled. Joey sat down next to me at the table. I gave him some money.
You got to pause on that. Joey does not act spoiled.
No.
You spoil him.
Yes.
He is spoiled. He's not entitled.
He does not act spoiled.
Yeah, 100% I agree with that, but he definitely is spoiled.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. He doesn't act spoiled.
Right, yeah.
Juliana acts spoiled.
Oh, yeah.
Juliana got mad at me yesterday, genuinely angry with me because I would not buy a boat. she was like, "Bro, I want a boat." And I go, "Bro, go get your own boat." And she's like, "Seriously, I want to go out on the water. I want to get a boat." I go hang out with Uncle Craig. He's got a boat. And she's like, "Why can't we get a boat?" And I go, "I don't know. You just asked me 5 minutes ago for a golf cart." And she thinks we should get both of them.
Yeah.
The kid's insane.
Yeah, but a lot of this is you.
All of it is me.
By the way,
all of it is me. But how do you have one kid turn out so perfect and the other one be a lunatic?
But not just the kids. Like, you'll have 12 Disney Plus accounts that you don't know about, that you never watch, and then you realize that, I subscribed 8 times.
I would like to be the first to congratulate you on your new boat, your new golf cart, because you're definitely getting both.
She texted me yesterday while I was coming back, and she's like, because she was homesick yesterday, and she goes, "Can I buy a TV series on whatever, Hulu or whatever?" And I go, "Yeah, what is it?" And I'm so proud because she is definitely me. But she was buying the spinoff of Young Sheldon, and I went, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?"
Boy. I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right, I love a hot or not.
A Florida middle school teacher has been accused of having sexual relationship with a 14-year-old student. Stephanie Peterson Ferry, who is 26, was arrested and charged after Volusia County Sheriff's Office say the student disclosed the relationship to his parents. Authorities allege the student, who is now an 8th grader, told detectives Peterson would send him nude photos before she started coming to his home at night and picking him up on several occasions. The victim reportedly told Peterson, said that Peterson told him they couldn't tell anyone about their relationship or they'd get in trouble. He also said that she brought him marijuana and pipes for smoking it. Police said the teen's grades suffered after the relationship started. Peterson was taken into custody and interviewed before being booked into Volusia County Jail. She has since been bonded out on $12,500 bond and has resigned from her position at New Smyrna Beach Middle School, where investigators say that she taught the boy last year. So the boy is 14 years old. She is 26. She's right here in Florida. She's a teacher, not anymore. Her name is Stephanie Peterson Ferry. Mike Calta, hot or not?
I've never met a Stephanie I didn't like. N26, N Florida, and Carmen's Rule of a Teacher. I say she's hot.
You say hot.
Yeah.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
Yeah, 26, Florida. The age is a big factor. I think she's hot.
You say hot. Carmen, what do you think?
Female teachers that get caught up in stuff like this are always hot.
Always hot. So we got 3 hots on Stephanie. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it on your phone. Take a little look-see.
Shut up.
And tell me what you think.
Shut
See if you can
up.
figure out from Gio's
Are
reaction.
you kidding me?
Shut up.
Look at
She is
that.
smoking.
Look at
why,
that.
Why is she messing around with a 14-year-old kid?
Mental issues.
Not even 14.
Mental issue. 14, yeah.
14,
Yeah, I mean, come
14-year-old
on.
student, yeah.
Oh,
That's makes no sense at all.
Why can't I find a girl with mental issues?
She is on a boat. She's got a half T-shirt on with the black bikini bottom, holding a fish, and she's got her hat on backward. She looks like all-American girl, like, a hot Florida girl.
Yeah.
26, out on the boat, great shape. Like, look at her body. Look at that flat stomach. Look how skinny her arms are.
Putting it up in our stories on Instagram at the Mike
Thank you,
Calta
Joe.
Show. If you want to
Listen,
see it,
thank
I
you,
heard it
Joe.
coming. I'm sorry. I walked all over it. Yeah, it's up on Hot or Not. Right, it's up on our Instagram story right now.
Look at those arms.
Yeah.
Tight, tight, tight.
Yeah. You were too mesmerized by the
Sorry.
picture.
Carmen's arm looks like that too. I meant the fish. Oh, come on, Carmen. I'm just helping you.
More scales.
Oh, he did this on purpose.
Yeah, 100%.
No,
Hey,
I would
don't
never.
put that picture right after.
No, they're separate. One's in the stories, one's in the pay. Yeah.
I do have another hot or not for you guys.
okay.
Yeah, listen, we were off for a little while. We were on the cruise and stuff. A lot of
Double
stuff happened. A former high school teacher pleaded guilty to having an improper sexual relationship with 2 teenage boys.
Oh, my God.
This is a 2-for-1. In exchange for her pleading guilty, the McLean County District Attorney Office dismissed 2 counts of sexual assault of a child against Shelby Dawn Lachaume, a former teacher at Valley Mills High School. Prosecutors recommended that she be placed on deferred probation and fined $1,000. So she pleaded guilty.
It?
Yeah, right? The charge is a second-degree felony punishable by up to 20 years. So she resigned at her job as a high school teacher after allegations of abuse surfaced. She also surrendered her teaching certificate. The boys were students at other schools, not even her school. She was dipping into other schools. She, according to arrest documents, they received a tip that Lachaume was seen kissing a 16-year-old boy and that she and the boy engaged in sexual intercourse. Detective interviewed the teen who confirmed it, said it happened more than once. The boy told detectives that she knew he was underage, and he admitted to detectives that she admitted that she was intimate with the boy and had been seeing each other for 6 months. Shelby stated that she had been friends with the juvenile's family for years, knowing his age and knowing that he was a student. She also admitted to having sex with another boy who was under the age of 17. She's going to be sentenced in June. Okay, so she was a former teacher. She has now resigned. She only got a slap on the wrist, though, because that could have been a lot worse.
What was her age?
Her age, I don't know if they said it in the article. Let me see real quick.
I don't believe you said it.
She is 28.
Oh,
28 years old.
Oh, that changes things.
That does.
28 years old.
Multiple
She's
kids.
from Texas. From Texas. Mike Calta, I ask you, hot or not?
There's no way they're both hot. And this one's 28, but she's got multiple things. I think she just has bad self-esteem. I'm going to say not hot.
You're going to say not hot. Gio, what do you think?
Yeah, I think she's a real Texas porker.
Yeah.
Texas porker?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I feel. Like she looks like Miss Piggy.
Right.
By the way, 100% would eat at a restaurant called Texas Porker.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm
Barbecue in
sorry.
Texas.
She's 25.
Oh,
25.
Oh, wow.
I said, yeah, I don't know if that changes anything.
I'm still going to
25.
say not hot. There's no way we got 2 hotties.
You say not hot.
I don't want to change it up.
You say not hot. All right. Carmen, what do you think?
Hot, hot, hot. That's why she got a slap on the wrist.
Yeah?
Because if
That's good.
she was an uggo, they'd be sending her to jail.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She's too hot to go to jail.
So Mike and Gio both say not hot. Carmen says hot. Joe has the picture on Bone TV. You guys have the picture on your phone.
Oh,
2 for 2.
Two hotties.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Man, she's hooking up with multiple kids.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, hold on.
She's driving to other high schools.
I got to put this one up, too.
Yeah.
They're both up on our Instagram stories. Both the hot teachers.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, obviously the first one's hotter, but she's hot too, you know.
For the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Wow.
I can't stop looking at the fish chick.
Oh,
The fish chick smoking.
Mm-hmm.
That bikini fits right.
Guys would fish as jerk-offs. Girls would fish as hot.
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Dichotomy.
Just get the hat backwards. Oh,
Right? Yeah.
love it.
Well, maybe these teachers are looking for some Airbnbs. Some Airbnbs offer sex dungeons to people looking for more than just bedrooms, bathrooms, and backyard grills. If you want to get a sex dungeon,
All right. Okay. If that's what you need,
search that for Airbnb.
I met a guy on the cruise ship who I think I've met before, and we were talking, and Carmen, he talked to you about painting a mural.
Yep. Alan.
Alan, and he told me he made a lot of the sex dungeon furniture for the Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Custom furniture.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's pretty cool. It's good to know. And then I thought, maybe I can have, and then I went, what am I going to have him make? What could I have him make for me?
Well, yeah, I don't know if necessarily for you, but I ran into him at Guitar Center, and we were talking, and he was asking if we were doing the beach bass because he wanted to do some furniture and do like a giveaway thing or something.
Yeah, I don't think we are
That
this
would be
year.
cool. I know.
I know. It was a shame. That was a good time. We should unofficially do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just announce the date, announce the weekend, book a room, and be like, we're going out there. You guys want to come?
How do you know how old Mike Olivero is?
I do.
How old?
68.
Is he?
No, I think he's 61.
Okay.
I know he's older than Joe.
Yeah.
Which I found out only this weekend.
Well, I'm 61, so he must be 62.
I think he's
at least.
63.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're 61, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because were we talking about it? About Joe? Because I go, well, we had his 60th birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My question, because of how old he is because of
I
this.
know exactly what you're going to say.
Well, if you know, don't say anything.
I'm not gonna.
How old do gorillas get?
Oh,
How old are gorillas?
I thought they lived like 100 years.
100
No,
years.
40.
40? Joe, what would you say? Gorilla?
I'm going to say a gorilla probably lasts at least 80 to 90 years.
The world's oldest gorilla celebrated her 69th birthday.
Wow.
69. I got to be honest with you. I would have thought about 40 something for gorillas. Would be like an average age.
Yeah, I thought they had a pretty good lifespan.
I don't know. I guess, but the oldest one, 69. So
That's pretty good.
Less than humans, but, longer than a lot of different animals.
Not
Like,
bad.
I wonder what the oldest deer is.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I would think deers are like maybe 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess
I would say maybe 10 to 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they're kind of like a dog.
You
And
get a big
obviously,
buck.
and obviously, it depends on where you live.
Yeah.
If you're just hanging out in Lutz, you can live to be, 15. If you're on this, safari, whatever, maybe 2. It all depends. So world's oldest gorilla, 69. Congratulations, Mike Oliver.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
No, birthday, not dead. Not dead. Birthday, still
Sorry.
alive, still alive.
Still alive. Happy birthday.
Today is also National Dolphin Day.
Yeah.
We'd like to say happy National Dolphin Day to Francois, Ian's little friend that he has.
Oh, is that dolphin's name?
Yeah.
May I say in dolphin language?
What does that mean?
That's dolphin.
What does it mean?
It means happy birthday.
It's not their birthday.
What is it?
It's National Dolphin Day.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
very confused.
It's weird because this dolphin's birthday falls on National Dolphin Day.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
The man from the viral Ring doorbell footage,
This is some of the weirdest, most disturbing stuff I've ever seen.
which I guess you can grab like a still of, Joe, but I don't know whether we can show or whatever. But if you've seen it, it's been all over social media and stuff. The guy's a lunatic. He's been arrested for additional crimes involving a minor. Yeah. The additional crimes stem from an April 5th, 2026 incident just 2 days before this viral encounter that has been all over social media where he's banging on the door and going crazy and entering
Do we
the
have
place.
any audio of this? No.
I don't know.
So the thing is it shows a guy in a trench coat and a T-shirt, and he approaches a Ring doorbell, and he's like, his calm demeanor is what is the scariest thing about it, because you don't know if you're watching something that's real or not. And the guy's like, I need you to open the door. And the guy in the Ring doorbell is like, who are you? And he goes, I need you to open the door. I need to come in there for a second. And he's like, okay, but I don't know who you are. And they go back and forth. And then the guy loses his mind and starts screaming and said that there's a child being held in there against their will. And the guy inside is like, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's what I saw. And then the guy starts kicking the door and going crazy. But then there's a second part of the video where he actually somehow got into the house.
Yeah, they said there was a side door, like a sliding glass door around the side, and he got in that way.
So my whole thing is, I'm thinking the entire time, how would I handle this? If the guy's outside beating down my door, do I open the door and shoot him? That's probably not legal. What do I do?
No, you tell him, I am armed. You are not coming in this house. Call police, obviously. Call police on the way, whatever. If you enter my domain, I am going to use self-defense.
If he starts punching your door and kicking your door, he can be shot.
He also says in the video, I'm going to effing kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
and then
So that's a threat,
Right.
Then
So-
you just walk over and unlock the door. You don't open it. You just unlock it and you go, all right.
It just popped open again.
Depending on what state you live in.
Yeah.
Florida.
Here.
In Florida, you're going to get away with a lot more.
By the way, also making me think that it was AI, but it's not.
No.
Is those eyebrows.
Yeah, he was very weird looking.
Everybody's putting side by side him and Milhouse from The Simpsons.
I mean, it was the first comment I made on that picture when I saw it on Saturday was the kid from The Simpsons has been doing meth for a while.
Yeah. So on April 12, 2026, a witness contacted the Fairfield Police Department to provide information regarding an encounter involving 30-year-old Jason Nichols and the witness's child on April 5th, 2026. Based on the investigation, officers determined there was probable cause to arrest Nichols for additional crimes. While Nichols remained in custody for the previous incident, he was additionally booked for the one count of annoying or molesting a child under 18. Fairfield police detectives are actively investigating the incident. Due to the sensitive nature of the case and the involvement of minor, no further information will be provided. His bail is now set at $60,000.
Well, I mean, what is his deal? But I need to know the full story.
Yeah,
I need to know why he was knocking on that door. I need to know the whole deal. Yeah.
At one point, the homeowner, he's got a shovel, and he asks him, "Are you former military?" And he says, "Yes, I am."
That guy was really calm.
Yeah.
He's like, "I know what you're going through." He's like, "Let me help you out." And I thought I would have just shot the guy.
And he's like, "I'm going to give you a chance, man." He's like, "Just get the F out of my house right now. I'm letting you have a chance to get out of here." And then I guess the police show up. So the woman and a child were in the house, and the guy talking on the Ring camera is not there. He's racing home talking to the guy on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the woman and the child are hiding in the house, and he's got his Ring camera on his cell phone. And then he shows up to the house when the guy's already inside.
Yeah,
oh, my God, I didn't know that.
Thank God he got there in time.
Holy
and he
smokes.
grabs a shovel and tries to, hits the guy with the shovel, he said.
Holy cow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then eventually police show up.
Yeah, now it's a different story. If I show up and he's outside and he's banging my door, I'm killing him outside.
And the video when he gets inside is crazy because he's opening doors, going, "Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter?" And he's going through the whole house screaming.
And how old is the girl?
They didn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that all.
It's a minor, though.
Yeah,
I at least know that.
That was all on TMZ when I was reading.
Holy smokes. I didn't know he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I watched that whole video and I saw him interacting, but I didn't know he wasn't there.
Yeah, he's talking to him through his phone, and he's on his way back to the house.
But here's the thing, a couple different things is, you think, I'll just leave my doors unlocked and stuff. People are out there that you don't know what the hell they're going to do. And also, just pay attention. Pay attention to stuff because that could go sideways easily.
I'm constantly telling my wife to make sure all the doors are locked. The fact that she can go to bed without not checking all of them makes me crazy.
And how many, especially women, and I'm not saying women, you're on the phone all the time. I'm saying be careful. Getting out of your car and you're on the phone and you're not paying attention, and something happens, that's insane.
We heard a story on the cruise about some kids that were missing in Oldsmar. Pete, I was sitting there with Pete, and somebody was telling us a story about some kids that were missing in Oldsmar, and they were at that baseball park over there. Oh, it was John Brennan, I think, was telling me the story. And the only reason they found the kids is because somebody saw an adult carrying one of the kids over a wall, like they were scaling a wall, and they got the dogs, and the dogs went sniffing and searching, and they found the kids in an empty apartment, locked up with a pit bull watching them.
No.
So, I mean, there were definitely kids that were getting trafficked. They were just swiping up kids. I mean, I'm talking about Oldsmar now.
Move.
Yeah.
When we were on the cruise, I saw a video on Instagram of, I don't know if it was local or not, but it was a little girl that was missing in the canine. The police canine tracked her down and found her and stuff, and she was scared and everything else. And then literally, 20 seconds later, she's like, "Can I pet your dog?" The dog found her. She's like, "Yeah, that was pretty cool."
I'm just thinking the fear. You're this guy, and you're watching this play out on your cell phone. You got to think this guy's definitely armed and dangerous.
Right.
Just the fact that the way he was kicking that door and ringing the doorbell and the whole deal. I mean, he was definitely nuts. And him screaming, "Where's your kid?"
Yeah.
Oh.
And I guess JoJo just texted me. The guy doesn't have a daughter. It was a son.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the daughter
that guy was totally at the wrong.
Doesn't have a daughter.
Yeah.
And plus the way the Ring doorbell, that angle, the way it is,
the fisheye lens,
so much crazier.
Yeah. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, I was just going to let you know that the guy was claiming that he's Harry Dresden, who is a guy from a urban fantasy book that thinks he's a wizard and a private detective. And so I think that's part of the reason why the guy was asking if he was in the military and if he was okay.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Hey, quick comment. I know you guys earlier were talking about Kyle Chandler. I actually grew up with him. His grandparents lived right next to my grandparents on Siesta Key.
Oh, really?
And he would come down with his mother every summer. His mother actually raised Great Danes as show dogs.
No kidding.
He's one of those guys. Yeah. He is good in everything he does.
Yeah. He's a great actor.
Bloodline, Friday Night Lights, Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, he really is, and the funny part is that even at that age, this is like when I was 13 or 14. But he always said, "I'm going to go to Hollywood and be an actor." And I was like, yeah, you know. But
was he always handsome? Was he always a good-looking kid?
Yeah,
though?
always a good-looking kid.
It's never the ugly kids that are like, I'm going to Hollywood to be an actor. It's always the good-looking ones. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the call.
Did you ever see Game Night with him and Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams?
Yeah. I have seen that.
He plays
the brother.
Jason Bateman's brother. Yeah, he's good in there
He's
too.
great.
Yeah. This is pretty interesting. If you're not a fan of needles, which a lot of people aren't, a virologist believes he's created an experimental vaccine beer using engineered yeast to deliver antigens to your body. Experts say it's going to take a lot more clinical testing and stuff. But
I don't understand. What does it do?
It's a beer, so instead of taking,
so you don't take needles.
Yeah, instead of getting a shot, you just instead of a shot, you get a beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
instead
take
of
that.
actual injection, you just drink a beer and you're like, all right, I'm good to go.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, that'd be great.
This is pretty
They
interesting.
could put Ozempic in that beer. It would be wonderful.
Well, Katy Perry is being accused of sexual assault by Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose.
Have you heard about it? You haven't heard about this?
Katy Perry of sexually assaulting her almost 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, by rubbing a disgusting, that's in quotations, disgusting part of her anatomy on Ruby's face.
Yeah.
Katy denies it.
She said she was sleeping or she was laying there, and Katy Perry pulled her underwear aside, exposed her vagina, and rubbed it on her face.
Really?
Yes, which to me is one of the hottest things I've ever heard. And I'd let Katy Perry do that to me. I'd let Ruby Rose do it to me in a second. I can imagine if you're Ruby Rose, why that would be probably a violation of your privacy and an assault. But I mean, what if she liked it? You know what I mean? Katy Perry. So they're both. I guess Katy Perry is she going both ways, or was she just being a little silly?
I don't know. Was she, because Ruby Rose is gay, she was like, oh, she'll love
probably like this.
Let me try it.
Yeah, I don't know. Ruby Rose, I think, brings out the gay in girls. Kinda like Angelina Jolie used to.
Right. If they're not, they're like, well, for Ruby
Look
Rose.
at her. Yeah, exactly.
Why now, 20 years later, she's coming out with it? What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
Well, there was a lot of Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau at Coachella this weekend. So maybe somebody brought that up or something, and she was like, "Ew, you know why I don't like her? Because she did this to me one time."
And Katy Perry, I think, has a new tour, so why not hit her well, she's about to go out on tour.
Katy Perry, I've never thought somebody was so pretty and hated their music so much. Like, there are catchy songs that she has, but it is absolutely the worst music.
It's funny because Katy Perry kind of goes in waves. Like, there's sometimes she looks real good, sometimes I hate her. She's
when
one
she's
of those,
normal, she looks pretty.
That's
like
a big thing.
the video of her at Coachella. Have you seen that of her and Trudeau? She's wearing a
No.
backwards hat. She looks hot. She's just casual and looks hot.
Because she had like a song that came out, I don't know, maybe sometime last year or whatever, and it was a video, and she was wearing like a black bikini, and she looked great.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, oh, Katy Perry's back. But then whenever she wears crazy polka dots and has her hair blonde and it's, bangs up to halfway up her head and stuff, looks terrible.
She's in her 40s now, too.
Yeah, they're a good-looking couple, I think. Her and Trudeau. He when he looks like he's not being a politician, he's just a big average dude.
Yeah. So David Letterman is weighing in on the whole Late Show thing. David Letterman says CBS is replacing the Late Show with Byron Allen's comedy show because, quote, they don't want to spend any money.
Well, not only that, but they don't want to waste any money. Nobody's watching it. So why would they spend it?
They're making money because he's buying the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you listen to this radio station, and we have a full schedule of live shows and local shows during the week. That is very, very hard for a radio station to pull off these days. It is not necessarily smart financially to pay all these local hosts to be there. And, I mean, we're here. JP's here. He doesn't live here, but he's local. And then we have John and Drew, and all the shows have multiple people on it. That's a very expensive task. So when you open up the show on the weekends, you do brokered shows where people buy the time. That's a great way for the radio station to make money. And a lot of those shows on the weekend are brokered shows, and it's a good opportunity for us to make money so that we can keep the rest of the station local. And I think that that's the most important thing. And the fact that this company's been able to do that for so long with this radio station is great. So if CBS is looking at their late night lineup and saying, we're doing this talk show and nobody's watching it anymore. The landscape has changed. This is not the Johnny Carson era anymore. Nobody's watching these late night shows. Jimmy Fallon is probably the last successful one, and mostly because he embraced social media so early into what he does.
Right.
And that, and even that, people are probably not watching the show as much as they're watching clips, but they were able to monetize that and make up for it. So the fact that they're doing this is sad because it's an end of an era as far as talk shows go. I mean, as somebody who thought for his whole life he was going to take over for Letterman someday, it's sad to see this happening, but also it makes business sense.
It's interesting because you think about it, like, Stephen Colbert, nothing about Stephen Colbert ever, unless it was something controversial or he was saying something dumb about Trump, which was most of his stuff.
Right.
Jimmy Kimmel, unless he cries, we don't hear about what he's doing.
Once he went like full on, it was all politics. He really lost me because Jimmy Kimmel used to be very funny.
Kimmel
used to be funny.
Great.
It used to be funny.
His show early on was very funny. It was different. He was doing different things.
But people don't pay attention anymore, so now he's got to cry or talk about Trump to try and get people to talk about him.
Always, politics. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's we don't need our late night talk show hosts telling you we get enough.
You can make jokes, but he's making like serious political statements. There's no joke to it.
But also you can find politics and real news everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need that from them.
Johnny Carson, they interviewed him when he was still working, and they asked him, why don't you do politics? And he said, because you're immediately alienating 50% of your audience. He's like, why would I want to do that? They're coming to me to look for entertainment. I'm not trying to tell them who to vote for. I'm not trying to be political. I'm trying to entertain them. And I'll tell you, he really did it. I watched some clips this weekend that just happened to come up on YouTube of the old school Tonight Show. Still funny. Yeah. Still funny stuff.
Oh,
man. They did a great job.
Yeah, and as you get older now and you see, you're like, oh, these guys are talking about all kind of stuff.
Right.
And you know that they were just running through crowds of women and all kind of stuff. Like whenever he would have the different guys come on, you knew they hung out and partied together.
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff. That soccer star, Ringo?
Yeah, Ringo.
I don't know. The one with the Chapel Roan incident and his kid and stuff and everything. So he has finally admitted Chapel Roan had nothing to do with that security guard reducing his 11-year-old stepdaughter to tears.
Still is, it's her security guard.
Yeah, but she had nothing to do with it.
I know, but if Tom was mean to somebody, I would you're
going to get blamed even though you didn't do it, but then you're going to go, well, it wasn't me, it was Tom.
The first singer in our band, Shane, is not in our band anymore because he did so many things that I'd have to go, Shane, you don't understand. Nobody's walking away going, Shane's an asshole. They're like, Mike Calta's an asshole, and I don't want you to make me the asshole. That's it.
Joe, the Strokes announce a 2026 headlining tour.
Ooh, are they coming here?
Yes.
They will be here at the Benchmark International Arena on September 12th.
I will be there.
September 12th, which is a Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saturday
night.
All right.
It's Rosh Hashanah.
Oh,
yeah. So you can go and celebrate with the Strokes.
I will celebrate.
They'll be here. I hope you get out there. And then sticking with rock and roll, I don't know if you want to take a break and come back and talk about this. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2026 has been announced.
Will you do me a favor?
Yes.
Will you pull up the people that were
I have them all.
Okay,
I have who was up for it, who actually got in, who got denied, all that stuff. Yeah.
All right, good. We'll talk about that when we come back. The new Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class, the induction for 2026. And we will take your phone calls, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County had an earlier accident southbound 75 at 301. Crews have since moved that to the shoulder. Still seeing stop-and-go traffic, though, all the way back to Fletcher. Keep that in mind if that's the direction you're headed this morning. I'm Monica with traffic. Right now at Bob's Carpet and Flooring, get 3 rooms of carpet fully installed starting at just $9.99. That's carpet, pad, and installation. They're more than just carpet. They've got laminate, hardwood, vinyl, and tile. Head on over to Bob's Carpet and Flooring, 17 Tampa area locations, or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
transform your backyard with a black aluminum fence from Fence Outlet. For only $125 a month, that's less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot aluminum fence that turns any yard into your own oasis. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
You know that Climate Design's been installing AC in Tampa Bay for over 50 years, including Train. Well, they also handle plumbing and electrical work too. So if your kid flushed a toy, your toilet's flooding, call Climate Design. With over 1,000 five-star reviews, you can count on Climate Design Home Services for peace of mind and total comfort. Call 727-295-1572 or go to climatedesign.com, climatedesign.com.
Don't miss out on IDC's biggest ever spring store-wide sale. 3 explosive days, April 24th, 25th, and 26th. Save up to 30% off rings, earrings, bracelets, bands, and more. Plus, it's like double the selection as acclaimed designers are here with their entire lines on sale. And don't miss IDC's largest ever selection of luxury pre-owned Rolex watches. It's April 24th through 26th. IDC's biggest event ever. Up to 30% off or 36 months zero-interest financing. International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. See store for details.
Spring is here, and it's time to level up at Crown Honda. The Honda Spring event is on, and the savings are in full bloom. Ready for an upgrade? Put a spring in your step with a new Honda Civic LX, just $169 per month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, just $217 per month. Don't wait. Drive home your Honda today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
If you have not hopped on the Wild Fork bandwagon, what are you waiting for? Over 450 options of protein, probably about 10 times more than the grocery store at unbelievable prices, whether it's feeding the family on a weeknight or doing something extra special on the weekend, maybe a couple lobster tails, a Wagyu steak, maybe some wild game, venison, bison, yak. They've got it all with the sauces, sides, and seasonings to go right along with it, and a beautiful dessert selection. Check them out today in West Chase, South Tampa, and in St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon, together, let's drive.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it? For less than $5 a day, only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Most financial advisors only manage your money. They refer you out for taxes. They refer you out for estate planning. They refer you out when things get complicated. Did they really vet that person? Or did they meet once, exchange business cards, and call it a partnership? A referral isn't accountability. It's a handoff. When your investments, taxes, and estate plan are built separately, gaps happen, and those can cost money. At Trajan, we didn't build a referral network. We built a family office for all. Wealth, tax, estate. One team delivering coordinated planning, once reserved for the ultra-wealthy. If you want real coordination and not just introductions, call Trajan Wealth today. Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
When the dollar's convertibility into gold ended in 1971, gold was fixed at $35 an ounce. Fast forward to today, and the U.S. dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. Meanwhile, gold has increased in value by over 12,000%. Central banks are buying gold at record levels. Major firms are holding significant positions in gold. And I choose to buy gold from Birch Gold Group. It's Dan Bongino, and it all starts with education. Birch Gold just announced their Learn and Earn Precious Metals event. This free online event rewards you for learning the basics of investing in precious metals. Sign up to get free silver on your next purchase if you qualify. And you can get even larger incentives as you go. The more you learn, the more you can earn. But act now. This special event only runs through April 30th, so text my name, Dan, to the number 989898 to join Birch Gold's Learn and Earn Precious Metals event by April 30th. Text Dan to 989898 today. Message and data rates may apply.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts this postseason at Benchmark International Arena. Single game tickets for all Lightning first round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster. This Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health.
Need to sell your house fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, stuck with bad tenants, or just ready for a fresh start, House Buyer Network can help. We buy homes as is for cash. No fees, no commissions, no repairs. Get a fair cash offer in just 24 hours and close in as little as 7 days. Call 833-719-5877 now for your free no-obligation offer. That's 833-719-5877. House Buyer Network. Fast cash, no hassle.
Offers are typically below market value in exchange for speed and convenience. Call for details.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. Listen, I got to thank my guy AJ in Man Cave in downtown Sarasota. I went out and got it all high and tight before we left on the cruise.
He gave you a little style.
He gave me a little style. AJ said to me, first of all, I walked in there. He's adorable. I walk in and he goes, Mike, you famous me. I said, what? He goes, you famous me. I'm famous now. I went in there and I was like, listen, I usually do a 2 on the side and then scissor cut the top a little bit because it doesn't grow very much up on top, but it grows on the sides. And then he goes, 2 on the sides? And he looked at me perplexed and I go, what, no good? And he goes, little short. I go, AJ, you do what you do, buddy. I'm putting my giant head into your skilled hands. Do what you do. And he goes, I got you. And then he immediately went to the 1 and took off some of the beard and trimmed the thing. And I was so happy. I walked out there and I was like, AJ, you just made me sexy again. And I felt like Stella got her groove back.
That's when you know you got a guy.
I got a guy.
That's what my guy does.
Except my guy's got to be in goddamn Sarasota, and I got to drive to downtown Sarasota, but he's worth it. He's worth it.
100%.
The place is called Man Cave, and I guess there's a couple of them, but AJ works in the one in downtown Sarasota, and that is where I will continue to go to make my head sexy again. And when you walk in there, like, can I get you wine, soda? And I was like, no, I just want a haircut. And that's all.
So if you want to look as sexy as Mike Calta,
well, don't put it out. Carmen, maybe you could send your arm down there.
Listen, I got to do something.
Yeah. No, you don't. You look wonderful.
Nope.
As a pregnant married lady, you look fantastic.
Listen.
Yeah.
I am not pregnant.
You don't know that.
Oh.
I might be, honestly.
Yeah.
But
when will you diddle on the stick to find out?
Hold on, I could tell you actually.
Oh, no. You got an app?
The clock.
I do have an app. So
Me and Amanda were doing it before there were apps. We had to do it so many times. Oh, it was after a while I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I will know in 15 days.
15 days?
Yes.
All right. I don't know if I can wait that long.
But listen, and I just opened it up, and of course, what does it say? Ovulation phase.
Now.
Yeah.
So you're in full swing.
Don't tell Chad.
Yeah. Stay away
Be
from
in
me.
trouble.
Yeah. I had to run away from him. Like.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have any of those problems on the cruise. I can tell you that. A lot of times I woke up in the morning, I was like, ooh, I miss my wife. Yeah. Next year, we announced Calta Cruise 20, and that is happening on April 1st. It's going on the Jewel of the Sea.
Yes.
And we are leaving out of Tampa.
Right.
We are headed to Cozumel, and we are taking number one best friend Robert Kelly with us. We are taking Pipple Toddler with us. We are taking some more people that we have not announced yet. This is happening. You know who I think we could probably get on the cruise?
Who?
I think wants to go but doesn't want to be trapped on the cruise is Allstott. Because he kind of is like, he came down to Key West when we were there last time because he knew he could get away. Yeah. But I think I would love it if he went. I would love it if he went. I would love it if Wells went. Like just guys that people would want to meet, but that are also fun to party with.
Sure,
you know what I mean? Yeah. I think that'd be like Ian. Ian's right in the mix with everybody.
Yeah.
He's just fun to party with and hang out and be Dizzy's father.
Yeah. So the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2026, I have all the nominees, and then I have the actual inductees. So if you want to go over the nominees first, and you can tell me who you think is going to be in, who's not.
Well, I kind of saw the list. I don't have it in front of me, but I kind of know a little bit. But yeah, I'd like to hear who is up and then wonder why they didn't get in.
So up for it was the Black Crowes.
Too early for them. I think that they will get in, but it's too early for them.
Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley had one song and it wasn't even his.
Mariah Carey.
Right? Am I right about that?
Yes.
Jeff Buckley had Hallelujah, and Hallelujah is not even his song, and it's and that's terrible.
But people love him. I don't know whether it's because he died young, but people think he was such a great artist and stuff. And
well, he's dead.
Yeah. Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I would think that would be a shoo-in. I think she's been around since the 80s, and she should be a shoo-in as far as a successful female artist.
My favorite thing are the videos of when people do like tributes and they sing her song. In her face, she cannot hold it back. She hates everyone who has ever done a cover of hers.
But also think about you being a great singer. Like she is a great singer. All the stuff outside of her singing, she's crazy and this and that, whatever. But she's a fantastic singer.
Right. So
you're hearing people. I saw a thing. In fact, they were just talking about it. Mark Norman and Sam Morrell were talking about it. Miles Davis, one of the greatest artists of all time, whatever. And he was on a talk show, like a morning show, and they decided to have people come on and play the trumpet for him and have him judge.
Oh, Jesus.
How they did. So they had like a 8-year-old kid come out and play the trumpet. And then they go, "What do you think, Miles?" And he goes, "He knows what he sounds like." He's not giving anybody compliments. No. He's like, "Oh yeah, you don't want."
I just got a disturbing text
from
Bert Chrysler.
Yeah,
it said, "Wow, number one best friend Robert Kelly."
Oh. Can I tell you?
Listen, Bert, you want to go on the cruise? Yeah. You're welcome to come. But yes, Carmen.
Bert Chrysler is on the hotline.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes,
let's go,
ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the hotline and welcome my other number one friend, Bert Chrysler, to the show.
Wow, I can't believe that. I'm sitting in here in St. Pete driving. I said to my driver, I go, "Can you throw on 102.5 The Bone?" He goes, "Who listens to FM these days?" I do. I said, "My best friend's got a radio show. It's a hit radio show." And as he turns it on, he goes, "My number one best friend." I tap him on the shoulder. I go, "I swear I just said this." And he goes, "Robert Kelly." And I went, "Wow."
Well, I got to be honest with you.
He said to me, he goes, "Who's Robert Kelly?" I said, "Well, I'm sure you've listened to YKWD." And he's like, "What's that?" I go, "I'm sure you've heard the regs." He's like, "I don't know what that is." I go, "Well, he'll be at Coconuts in a week."
Oh my God.
Let me just say, I started going on that cruise with you 20 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
I have been a ride or die for you 100% of the time. And as my one flex in my car in St. Pete, I say, this is my best friend's show. And the words come out of your mouth, my number one best friend, Robert Kelly. And then I have to sit and listen to you trash Jeff Buckley, who's a savant, a genius, a genius taken from us way too soon. And all I want you to know, Michael, is it Michael Calta?
Oh, yeah, Michael's fine.
I'm pulling up to Mike Alstott right now, and I'm going to tell him rough seas on the Jewel this year. I wouldn't go.
All I'm saying is if Robert Kelly was in St. Pete, he would have called me and said, "Hey, I'm going to be in St. Pete."
We're throwing a surprise party for you. I didn't want to say anything.
That's nice. You ruined it.
What are you doing here?
I just going to visit Mike Alstott. He called and he wanted to work on his delts, and I said I'd help him.
He called the right guy.
Yeah. He called the right guy.
Bert,
if you listen to Last Goodbye, you'll cry. Jeff Buckley's Last Goodbye.
Yeah.
Hallelujah is a cover. It is a cover, and Jeff Buckley, I got to be honest with you, is tough to sit through the catalog. But Last Goodbye with a cocktail and the sun setting, and if you think about the one that got away, oh my God.
Yeah, I get it. Everybody's got that one song that you like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, he just didn't have an impact on anything. Forget about Jeff Buckley. What are you doing here? How come you're here? What's going on? How come we don't get to see you?
We're looking at property. We're going. We're driving around looking at houses. Leon and I are thinking about moving down to St. Pete.
Can I please tell you, though, in all sincerity, how much I was thinking about it this weekend and how lucky we were to have you and Ralphie go on all those cruises in the early years when I didn't really even know what I was doing with those cruises, and really how lucky our listeners were to have you guys and continue that tradition with Robert Kelly and these. Thank God I have relationships with you guys, because I could never afford you to really come on the cruise the way you should be taken care of.
If Ralphie was still alive and there was a double XL casket he was in, he'd be rolling over in his grave. He was your number one best friend.
He was my guy.
And he would tell you that. Yeah. You don't understand. I come and save your show. Save your show.
Bert Chrysler, all he's doing is taking his shirt off and telling jokes. I'm here from day one. Oh, for sure. Also, congratulations on Freebird Season 2.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We head to Atlanta in July.
I told my daughter, I go, hey, I talked to Bert the other day, and he's nervous that girl who plays his daughter is not going to be available to be on the show, and he asked if you would fill in for her. And she got so nervous, she thought I was being serious. And she's like, I don't know. All you have to do is be mean to Bert. You love to be mean to Bert. And she's like, yeah, I could do that. I was like, all right, cool. So you have a backup if you need a backup.
Oh, wow. This one's $7 million? This doesn't even look like $7 million.
All right. Good talking to you, buddy. We couldn't talking to you.
I love you guys.
Number one West Coast best friend. Oh, he missed it.
Didn't get it.
Welcome to St. Pete, Bert.
I have to tell you, I do truly was thinking about it. I was like, I used to get Ralphie May and Bert Kreischer to go on these cruises with us. And now I got Robert Kelly, who, Robert Kelly's agent was like, we're going to need more money. Robert Kelly's like, shut up. I'm doing the cruise. This is my best friend. I'm going on the cruise and we're going to do it. So I can't tell you how much these guys mean to me and how much I appreciate my relationship with them, because especially in the early years of the show, you know what I mean? I mean, we were just starting out. And
by the way, I love that Bert's mad at you for saying your number one best friend is Robert Kelly, and then Robert gets all the collateral damage.
Yeah, poor Bobby. I am going on Bert's cruise, the fully loaded cruise.
Somebody was asking me about Bert's cruise on our cruise, and they're like, is it a good time? And so I go, I didn't go, but I would imagine it is. I said, Mike and those guys went. They had a blast.
Yeah, I had a couple of people asking me about the Bert cruise.
I'm a little premature in this, but I will tell you, we will be giving away a fully loaded cruise.
Whoa, very nice.
And the way we're giving it away is something we've never done before.
Okay.
And it's something that could be fantastic and it could be catastrophic.
Oh, I like it.
It is put it this way. It's a thing that we had to sit down and go, are we really prepared for this before we did it?
All right.
So we're giving away a fully loaded cruise where you can go on the cruise with Bert and Mark Norman and all those guys. and I will give you those details as it gets closer to the time we do the giveaway.
All right.
Anyway, Jeff Buckley sucks. Back.
Oh my God.
Any band that has a slow song that you listen to with a drink in your hand as you watch the sunset is a good song. Doesn't have to be Jeff Buckley.
Some great slow songs and some jams. Phil Collins.
I mean, there's nobody that has more hits in the 80s than Phil Collins.
I don't think it's possible.
Right?
Yeah. It's a hit after hit after hit. And so many different styles, too. And you always know it's Phil Collins.
I will tell you that Eagle plays too much in the air tonight.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I listen to is the Eagle now, and they play too much in the air tonight. Even Phil Collins' stinky slow songs are good, like this one. You know what this is yet? This is Another Day in Paradise.
Oh, yeah.
But nothing is better than this. I used to sing this driving across to Howard Franklin when we did afternoons. I could start it right as we got on the bridge and cry by the second hump.
Do you have a song that if you could just have one song that you could sit down at the piano and play and sing, that you'd be like, oh, I'd blow everybody's mind? I mean, this would have to be up there. Could you imagine sitting down at the piano at a party and play this? People would be like,
yeah,
the best.
This guy's great. I don't know, man, but it would probably be, I'd probably have a Billy Joel song if it was a piano song. But I'll tell you, you know what I thought was pretty impressive? The girl on the cruise did Guns N' Roses.
Oh, she was doing everything. She did Metallica.
Yeah,
she did all kinds of stuff.
It was pretty good.
Melissa Etheridge.
Again.
She had a lot of hits.
Did she?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Somebody bring me some water.
Come to my window.
Come to my window. But, look at her catalog and stuff.
But I don't even know the water song.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean, I know it, but I mean, it's not like I know it.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. The Other Side of Blue. I'm the only one. That was a huge song. Come to my window. Like the Way I Do.
Yeah, play it. You'll know it.
The Way I Do?
Yeah, you're going through titles and you're like, whatever. You know this.
Not yet.
Oh, really?
I mean, probably when it kicks in.
Scratching and crawling.
I don't think I know this.
Play the chorus.
Along the floor to touch, seduce you and affect you. The way I do.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she seems like somebody that'll eventually get in.
25 million albums worldwide.
Yeah, she's definitely a successful artist.
Yeah.
But I'm saying as far as being one of the greatest ever of all time, I don't know about that.
So this is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2026 nominees. So we're deciding who gets in and who doesn't. I will give you the people who actually got in after this. Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill should get in. I mean, she's a pioneer. And I think Lauryn Hill's bad attitude is probably going to stop her. But I believe that, and I don't like her, and I'm not a fan. I don't know all her music, but I know what impact that she has.
You want to talk about hits?
And too early for her, by the way.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol is it.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Idol's he's a trendsetter. He was there from the punk days. He's got all the hits. He had a style of his own. He is somebody you look at, and he's iconic.
Yes.
He belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I told you, I saw Billy Idol, and the way they start his show is so good. It just has like a keyboard drone, like a and the background starts lighting up, and it's just his hair. It's a silhouette of him and it's hair, and you're like, Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
I mean, I know I'm there to see Billy Idol, but you could do that anywhere in the world, and you go, yeah, Billy Idol, you know, just from looking at his hair.
Yes.
Another band, a lot of hits, and very much their own style. Nobody else is like him. You know him as soon as you hear him, you're like, I know who that is. INXS. INXS is great.
INXS was different. They were in the 80s, but they weren't really 80s, full 80s sound.
You could drop them in anytime and they'd be popular.
I agree.
I just remember the reality show when they were trying to find a new lead singer.
Yeah.
Right.
That was my experience.
Yeah, Rockstar INXS was the thing. Yeah.
But you know their music.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that guy came out to... Where was he?
He did, right? He came out at the Beach Bash.
Beach Bash.
Beach Bash, yeah, that's what it is.
He jumped on stage and I almost knocked him out. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little devil inside.
You don't know this, Gio, or you do?
I think so.
This album was so huge when I was in high school.
Yes, I do.
Just that riff alone.
Yep.
Yeah, I say in excess. I like them. They get it.
These guys, I know you're not a fan, but worldwide, they're huge. I'm a fan. A lot of people are fans. Iron Maiden.
No, I'm not anti Iron Maiden.
No,
I
you're
just don't
not.
love them.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine somebody as popular as Iron Maiden.
They're undeniable.
Undeniable success, and not just like their spot in pop culture is locked in. I mean, they are they're the band the other bands pay tribute to. You know,
Right.
like they say that they influence so many people, and they're a band that hasn't gotten any radio airplay and hasn't done anything, but yet can still do 3 or 4 concerts a year and sell them out immediately.
The Glintz Buckles go to like 5 of their shows per year.
Yeah.
And he actually knows them personally. He bought one of their pinball machines.
Oh, nice.
From the Iron Maiden guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Joe, Joy Division, New Order.
They have to be in. They have to be in.
Why?
Because they're great. They're like the beginning of that genre of music.
But they're not the best.
Electronic.
But they weren't the best.
Dance. Well, I mean, come on. They have a lot of hits, Michael.
Out.
Not out.
Not my New Order.
I mean, come on. How do you not know? If you were in a club in the 90s,
Yeah.
2000s, you heard this.
Also, my son's Casio keyboard plays this on its own. I just picture Drew dancing with his arms out like this.
I picture somebody tucking it and doing it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get it. Pioneers.
Yeah.
New Edition?
I mean, one of the first great boy bands of the 80s.
I read they were leading the fan vote. They came number 1.
Popcorn Love.
Yeah.
Mr. Telephone Man. I mean,
influential to
no.
other bands.
No, I believe they would be in the boy band Hall of Fame. I don't necessarily think they need to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
These guys, I don't think we thought the tour was going to make it this long. Oasis.
Yeah, I mean, Oasis, it just is they're, again, iconic. Not only for their music, but for their fighting and the whole deal, and they're ridiculous.
Just the lore.
Yeah, but their music's great. I love them. I love them, and then they had massive hits like Wonderwall, and
Didn't Liam said that they wouldn't accept it if they got in? And
Yeah.
it doesn't.
They
I
probably
think Iron
won't.
Maiden said that too.
Yeah, like they want nothing to
A
do
lot
with
of people
it.
say that. They're like, yeah, it's a scam, whatever. Next one, Pink.
I hope Oasis gets in and they go there just to be dicks.
Yeah.
That'll be great because nothing's better than when they're dicks.
They just take the award and smash it.
Yeah. You say Pink?
Pink.
Too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Too fat.
Too fat.
By the
She's
way,
got Carmen arms.
Pink's been around since what?
90s.
90s.
Yeah.
I know, but it's the
Been
same thing with
around.
Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has been around since the 80s, and she still is like, you wanted to be you wanted to be legendary.
Mariah
before-
Carey's not legend?
Like, Mariah Carey. I say Mariah Carey should get in,
Yeah.
but Pink, I think, too soon.
All right. Sade.
No, same thing. 2 songs, Ordinary Love and the other one, and
Her hips don't lie. Shakira.
no, definitely not. Shakira brings nothing to the table.
Luther Vandross.
I mean, Luther Vandross is one of the people who like Luther Vandross's music, love him. And yes, I think he should be in.
And think about Luther Vandross. When we were younger, we all knew who he was,
Right.
even though we didn't know his music. He crossed over into pop culture and everything. I mean, he was so big and so successful that you knew the name.
I don't know what his number 1 song is. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I know this. And then the song that I sang on the cruise. This is the Luther Vandross version. And there's Dance with My Father. I mean, just that voice alone.
Listen to that snare.
Yeah.
It says his biggest, most iconic hit song, usually Never Too Much.
That was the one I played first.
Okay, well, there you go. That's usually his biggest one. And then finally, Amanda Calta says yes. Wu-Tang.
Again, Wu-Tang, I don't think that you can deny they changed rap the way it was. They changed the whole thing. All of a sudden there's groups and 20 guys and 13 chambers, and I think Wu-Tang may be a little early for them, But I think as far as influential and iconic status goes, they definitely get in.
Plus, first group, as far as I can recall, that was for the children.
Good.
Oh.
That's true. Wu-Tang was for the children. Yeah. But then Trick Daddy was for the kids. Wu-Tang was for the children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a difference.
All right. So that's all the nominees. Here are the actual inductees.
Okay.
Mariah Carey is denied for the
Third time.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey not happening. The ones that are getting in, Phil Collins.
Yes.
Of course. Of course.
You can't deny Phil Collins' success.
Billy Idol.
Yes.
Of course.
Good.
Oasis. Gonna go smash the award.
I do have Liam's quote previously before they got in.
Right.
It says, quote, "The hall is full of wankers. I don't want to be part of anything that mentally disturbed. Besides, I've done more for rock and roll than half them clowns on the board."
He's the best. He's the best.
Wankers.
He's the best.
Bunch of wankers.
See you at the induction.
They probably did this one.
Yeah.
He'll pick his nicest parka to wear to the induction ceremony.
The next inductee is Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be, God, that ceremony is going to be 2 hours long just from all the members of Wu-Tang Clan going up and talking.
You only get 3 guys.
You get RZA, Jizza,
Method
Spizza.
Man. You get Method Man. You get Redman.
But Redman wasn't really in
he was
Wu-Tang.
not? Okay.
No.
You get Method Man.
Method Man, you have to have somebody talking on behalf of Big Baby Jesus, old dirty bastard.
Young dirty bastard.
Yeah, you have to have young dirty bastard up there and represent. That's his son.
Yeah.
It says there's 10 official members.
Right. Does it list them?
RZA,
Jizza,
Method Man, Raekwon,
Raekwon the Chef, Ghostface Killer,
Inspector Deck,
Yep.
You God, Master Killer, Capadonna, and then Old Dirty Bastard.
So the best is Capadonna. My next door neighbors were Capadonnas, and the street that we used to hang out on was Father Capadonna Boulevard, and in Italian, Capadonna is Capadon. You know, so I don't know. It's just so funny to hear that somebody picked up one of those names, and he picked it off the street for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Next inductee, Luther Vandross.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Sade.
They gotta keep it balanced out. Sade, I say no.
Sade's in.
Really?
Sade's in. These are all the ones that are in.
I gotta go. I gotta look up Sade's music.
Over Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Sade had Ordinary Love. This is
Right.
Oh, Smooth Operator.
Smooth Operator.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But this one was I put this on while I was dating Amanda on my CD player. She got in the bed, I got in the bed, and I put this on, and she rolled over and she looked at me and she goes, "Can you put something else on?" I thought this was gonna lay her out, man. Yeah, this was the big hit too. But then name another song.
I can't.
Right.
But those are 2 pretty big songs.
You want to hear the next song? Nope.
The musicians that play on this stuff, so good.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Sade had 2 songs. Hey, did Stupid Jeff Buckley get in?
Well, next up, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Joy Division New Order.
There we go.
All right, I can accept that.
All right.
And your final one, and he guesses who's the final one. Who's the final one out of all the different ones
can't
around
remember
there?
who else was
You
nominated.
want to recap real quick? Wu-Tang, we already said. Shakira, Luther Vandross in, Sade, Pink, Oasis, New Edition, Iron Maiden, INXS.
These are all in?
No, I'm saying these are the ones.
These.
Black Crowes that were nominees. Who's the last one to get in? Who?
Did we say Iron Maiden?
Iron
in?
Maiden?
Iron Maiden?
In.
Iron Maiden.
Oh,
in.
wow.
Finally.
Will they go to the thing, you think?
Yeah, I think they'll go. I think Bruce may be like, I don't know whether he goes or not, whatever. But I think the rest of the guys will be like, yeah, all right, we're going.
Because they have enough money.
Or they just send Eddie.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
They're multimillionaires, right? All of them.
Yes. They've been around for so long and doing so many things. And yeah. So Queen Latifah, Graham Parsons, Celia Cruz, Fela Kuti, MC Light are all being honored with the Early Influence Award.
Oh, get out of here. Fela Kuti.
Producer Rick Rubin is among the recipients of the
Whoa.
Musical Excellence Award.
I think that is certainly due.
Rick Rubin
Yeah, you
is
can't
so
deny that.
instrumental in so much music of any genre, whether you know it or not, how influential he is. So the nominees who didn't make the cut, Lauryn Hill, Pink, Black Crowes, Jeff Buckley, Melissa Etheridge, INXS, and Mariah Carey, who got snubbed for a third time.
Now, Mariah Carey was married to Tommy Mottola, who
Yes.
ran Sony Music.
Yes.
And I would imagine that there's a lot of people that are connected to him that are on this board, if not him alone. I wonder if that has anything to do with it, or if her bad attitude overall has anything to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know, because clearly, just on the music, she should be in over some of the
Just
other
on
people.
that goddamn Christmas song she
Yeah.
should be in.
Yeah.
I mean, that Christmas song is one of the most popular things ever. She could just rest on that for the rest of her life.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I think that she'll eventually get in. I think they can only deny you for so long. But then the problem is, as time goes on, more artists become available, and you just you get pushed out.
Yeah. The ceremony goes down on my birthday, November 14th.
Oh,
we should go out for my birthday. Then it'll air on ABC and Disney Plus.
Probably the absolute worst thing to go to, because you have to sit through Luther Vandross's 20-minute acceptance speech, and then goddamn Wu-Tang Clan's 45 minutes.
Be, his family.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
his family. That's even worse. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to go get surviving members of the Vandross family. I don't know. I wouldn't like that at all. Although it would be kind of cool to get up there and see a band reunite that you haven't seen, or see a jam between Iron Maiden and Oasis.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is the performance is cool. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into that, to whittle it down to what you see on the TV.
Before there was a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, they used to do this ceremony in New York. They used to do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions, and they used to do this in New York when they did Springsteen and the Rolling Stones and all that. And then they'd get up and they'd all just jam together.
Right.
And it wasn't televised anywhere. And my cousin was one of the videographers for that. So he used to always give me the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
that's
ceremony
awesome.
on tape.
That's pretty cool.
I have a lot of them somewhere on VHS tape, but that are not available anywhere.
Yeah.
We're pretty cool jam sessions with Billy Joel and Mick Jagger, It was good stuff. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Westbound I-4 275, a wreck with a center lane block has backups all the way past Beers. Earlier wreck southbound 75 at 301 on the shoulder, still seeing stop-and-go traffic, about a 10-minute delay there. And in Pinellas County, a wreck northbound 275 at 28th Street, delays back onto the Skyway Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company that's proud to serve you. Remember, when it comes to protecting your nest, you can soar with the eagles or run with the turkeys. At Veteran Air, our plumbing, electric, and HVAC techs are highly trained experts on a mission to deliver quality, timely, and reliable service. So don't settle for any gobble-gobble. Enlist Veteran Air for your next home services need.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Get down to Crown. Get down to Crown.
Crown Hyundai, where brand new offers just dropped. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 0.99% APR. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $219 per month. Or 0% APR. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 1-800-298-8368.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You ever notice that most people do not have a financial plan? And maybe they just have some random pieces? Little here, little there. No real connection between any of them. That's where Trajan Wealth's family office, they really stand out. They bring your retirement planning, tax strategy, and estate planning together all under one roof. Their fiduciary advisors, they take the time to understand your goals, build a plan that's actually going to fit your life specifically. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, it's easy to sit down and get the clarity you're looking for. And it's not one of these generic cookie-cutter plans. It's customized for you. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC Registered Investment Advisor. Additional services through Trajan Wealth Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Don't miss out on IDC's biggest ever spring store-wide sale. 3 explosive days, April 24th, 25th, and 26th. Up to 30% off. Rings, earrings, bracelets, bands. It's the perfect time to get that designer engagement ring. Acclaimed bridal designers are here with their entire collections on sale. Special discounts on all natural and lab-grown diamonds. Getting the ring of her dreams has never been more affordable. It's April 24th through 26th. IDC's biggest event ever. Up to 30% off for 36 months, zero interest financing. International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. See store for details.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
Find what you love, love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you. Spirits and beer, thousands of wines. Guides in the know and prices so low, it just might blow your mind. You're gonna find what you love and love what you find.
With curbside pickup and delivery available, you'll always find what you love, only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Tuesday. More big-time warmth, though, as highs go right back into the upper 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-60s. And then mostly sunny and unseasonably warm for Wednesday. Highs up to about 88 degrees.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
the show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Ask the Dom will be joining us at the top of the hour, fresh off the boat. If you got a legal question you need Dom to answer for you, you're wondering if you've been in trouble or if you think you need a lawyer, now is the time to get through. That'll be happening at 9 o'clock this morning. I just realized that Bert said he's shopping for a home in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Thinking about moving here from California. That'd be pretty nice.
Everybody's getting out of California.
Yep.
I think getting out of California is key, but I think for what Bert does, he does everything in-house, so it doesn't really matter where he does it from. You know?
Right.
He could do it from St. Pete. He could do it from wherever, and Lord knows there's plenty of guests over here.
Maybe he's doing both. Maybe when you have Bert money, you do both houses.
Stay in a blood, yeah.
You can have just a house. When I come to St. Pete, I just have another house to stay in.
Yeah.
When I come to Tampa.
Bert has 2 houses in L.A.
Yeah.
He's got a nice house. I mean, he's got a really nice house, but then when you factor in that it's in L.A., it's even nicer.
Right.
Because he had a nice house when he had the man cave in the back, but that was just an average, like Florida home.
And he just got the new house in the last couple of years, right?
Yeah. And then they built it out. But the best thing about Bert's house now is his backyard. He's got a completely private backyard. He's got the pool, and then he's got another building in his yard. And in that building is where they do the podcast and they do a bunch of stuff. I heard something ring too, didn't you?
That was me.
He has no idea about technology.
Oh, we're on the air on the show? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Do you know the name Liz Sheridan?
I think so.
She was James Dean's first true love.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody else?
Was she an actress or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I've heard the name, but
you know who she is.
Okay.
You know her as Seinfeld's mother.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
That ugly biscuit of a woman was James.
She couldn't have ever been attractive.
She was. I looked up young Liz Sheridan. Look, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it right here. Yeah, look at her. She was sexy as all hell.
Yee, the first picture that shows up whenever you Google her, it makes you just go, "There's no way she was."
I know, but she was.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Her nose got really big. I know, it's really weird, but she was sexy.
That doesn't even look like the same person.
No, it definitely does not. It definitely is not.
There's her and James Dean.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
How does that happen?
Yeah, because the first picture that shows up, it is brutal.
She looks like a.
It is.
She's got big arms.
She just looks like a mom.
Yeah, but how do you go from that to that?
Yeah, I don't know. Gio, I saw your note that said that the Rays Country Concert Series had 3 artists that you did not know.
Yeah, I didn't know any of those guys.
I do.
You do?
I don't know Jordan David, but I do know Chase Rice and Cole Swindle, whatever you say his name. I know them mostly from playing Redneck Bingo,
right?
But I do know both of those guys. I don't know Jordan David, but I'm sure he's just as popular as the other two.
Yeah, I imagine they're very popular if they're doing the Rays game. But yeah.
Well, 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers. If you'd like to get through and be part of the show, feel free.
Have you picked out a Rays game to attend yet? Now that they're back in the Trop. I know you said you were raising up this year.
I would like to go. I don't think it really matters. Like I'm not necessarily going. Like if I go, I'm rooting for the Rays. So I'm not like looking to go to a Rays Yankees game or anything like that.
Are you going to go to the CMG day out at the Rays?
I RSVP'd, but
yeah, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go.
When is that?
I'm going to go. I don't know. I think later on this month, the 22nd, maybe.
I
think it is.
Sounds about right.
The Rays play the Sox tonight at 7:40 p.m. in Chicago.
It is Wednesday the 22nd.
Yeah, so we're going to go out for that.
I tried to get out of that. I go, they're like, "Are you going to go to the Rays?" I go, I can't go to anything during the week. And they're like, it's 1:00 in the afternoon, you idiot. And I went, it's so far though. It's insane.
Yeah, but you got to drive back.
I got to pick up Juliana from school.
In the traffic.
I got to pick up my daughter.
The Rays are right now currently 3rd in the American League East. They are 8-7.
All right.
Yeah, I mean it's early right now.
Yeah,
for All-Star break.
Check back in October.
I will go to a game. I'll go to a Saturday afternoon game or something like that, or Sunday game. One day I'll have nothing to do that weekend. I'll be like, let me go check out a game.
Yeah.
I surprisingly did not go to any of the games whenever they were playing over at Steinbrenner Field, which is very close.
I wanted to go, but there were only like a handful of night games.
The seats were limited.
Yeah, seats were limited, and then like a buddy of mine went, and he said that the one game he went to was during the day, and the plastic seats were so hot.
Yeah.
He's like, we couldn't sit in our seats. We bought like pretty good seats.
Yeah, but let that be a note to all the people that complain about the Trop.
Yeah, he goes, the plastic was too hot to sit on.
So they had some tickets, and my father-in-law is a big race fan and goes to the games and does stuff. And so I grabbed a couple tickets and said, hey, I got tickets if you want. And he couldn't make it that day. So my wife and her friend Coco went. And I go, my wife's not a big baseball fan. It was something to do. And I go, does Coco know anything about baseball? And she goes, well, at one point she asked me when halftime was. And I go, so no, she's not there.
I was talking to your wife about Coco on the cruise.
Yeah.
I have no idea how old Coco is.
Nobody does.
How young Coco is. And also, I feel like Coco is asexual. Like Jenny usually has hot friends.
Yeah.
And then she has Coco. And it's not that Coco is not attractive. She just is like asexual. I don't know what she is.
Yeah, I don't know. She's a enigma.
Yeah.
It's very weird. She is my wife's Asian friend that she met, and does not identify as Vietnamese.
Right.
She, I think if you did her DNA, she's Vietnamese, but does not identify as Vietnamese. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Yeah, but very weird and dresses crazy. And, I mean, it's a whole thing, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love the whole package. It's hilarious. I have to tell you, I've been thinking about the cruise during the break now, and I know that we always say it's going to be here before you know it, but man, we got a full year now before the next one.
Yeah,
and I'm very excited because I think this next one, being that it's the 20th and that we got everything going on, and Number One Best Friend is going, and the band's going, and who else knows who's going to decide to hop on?
Yeah, anybody that's out this next year, like should Dizzy be out?
Well, I love that you say Dizzy. Why Dizzy?
He's been pushing for Dizzy.
You do not want Dizzy to go.
Every year there seems to be drama.
The roads all lead back to Dizzy.
Gave him an award.
And all problems.
Eventually, is the juice worth the squeeze?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we should cut the list of employees significantly and up the list of famous guests.
Yeah.
Right? Like less Dizzy's cousin, and then bring in more comedians or more performers or more Mike Allstotts or something along those lines.
I think that's a great idea.
I think that'll certainly be more attractive to the listening audience.
I heard that this one, it's going to be even more people from the station.
I heard that as well.
Who said that?
But not even personalities.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
Like salespeople?
Yeah.
The only person that should go on this cruise that did not go on the cruise before is Jason.
Yes.
That's the only one
which I believe he is planning.
And that's the only one that I would go, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's the big boss. He should come on the 20th cruise.
I mean, the one year the entire sales staff went.
Yeah, but
that was kind of fun.
But that was fun because they did a contest, and that would be great. But who's in the sales staff? We need Frank and Richard to go on the cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Melanie's never going to go. She says every year she's going to go, and she never goes.
That's all I know.
So,
all right, sales. Sorry, out.
Yeah.
Mike says out.
I mean, what do we need the salespeople for? Chris Dixon was there this time. What did he do? Except bring his hot wife with him.
That's true.
Yeah. I got to tell you how many times I had to tell Pete. Pete kept going, "Who is that?" I'm like, "It's a guy's wife. The guy I work with. Leave him alone."
I didn't see him till like day 3. I go, "What the hell are you doing here? When did you get here?"
Did we talk about this? Did you find out that Johnny B wound up getting? I think John Senning's room.
Oh, he did?
Oh, he did?
No.
No, yeah. Johnny B, his wife had purchased their room.
Oh.
He told me they upgrade.
But I thought they had toilet problems too.
No, you know who got their room?
Who?
Was Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Tom that got? Okay.
I asked him
Tom.
at dinner. I said, "Is it true that you are in the John Senning suite?" He said, "Yes."
How did that happen?
Because I think
because he's Tom.
Well, no,
something happened to his room.
The condoms behind they found the condoms.
Yeah, but why did he get John's room? Why was John's room still open at that point?
The most amazing thing is that they would rather leave it empty than let you have it.
100%.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Why? Wait a second. I'm who's making these decisions?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a good question.
We were shoved in an interior room that was way down in the bottom.
It was the smallest room I think I've ever been on in that ship.
Yes, I agree.
On any ship.
Joe's room. I went to Joe's room. It was identical to my room.
But I had soap.
This was a very humbling cruise for me.
My son had 4 people in his room. 2 of them slept on bunk beds. like the bed's folded down.
Yeah.
And I went and got him a key to my room and said, just stay in my room. And he did not. He stayed with his friends.
Yeah, you want to hang with the boys.
I know, but
hang with Dad.
I didn't have to hang with me. He could go in there after a night and go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know, I would have had them open up the bed for him.
I wish you'd extended that offer to me. I would definitely take you.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
We could barely, my wife and I could barely stand up in the room at the same time.
No. We don't
I talked to Diane at the karaoke. She said, I want to do a song with you next year.
Oh.
I said, that's fine. Get me a balcony suite and I'm in.
Yeah.
No problem.
I
Trying
didn't
to negotiate.
I didn't even have a window. Nothing.
No window. No video window. No fake window.
Interior room, bottom of ship.
Yep.
My brother had the fake window, and he said it was terrible because he couldn't figure out how to shut it off. Oh, can I just tell you what an idiot I am? I don't know how your lights in your room were. Did you have the little buttons that you had to push? The little, tiny little buttons? I couldn't figure out how to shut off my lights, so I had to sleep with my lights on the first night. I couldn't figure it out. I was pushing all the buttons.
It is very confusing. And then the one light
goes... a whole panel of buttons.
Then the one light goes on by itself over by the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I just went, no, I don't care.
Yeah, I had listeners knocking on my door and stuff.
No, you did not.
I was in a row with listeners.
Really?
Yeah, I was in Gen Pop.
I love that they would rather leave the room empty than give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
A little bit of a slap in the face.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was a very, it's a humbling experience. But
not you.
No.
When we got back from the second day in the Bahamas, Pete and I went back to his room. And Pete goes, he went back to her and Pete said, come over here. I have the balcony open. There's a nice breeze over here. I was like, okay. So I went over in Pete's room and he opened the front door and then he opened the balcony door so the air blew in.
Yeah.
Papers were flying around his room. People were walking down the hallway and they were looking in the room and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Then finally the guy comes and he's like, Mr. Pete, I have to close the door. And we're like, why? And he goes, you're causing a whole, I guess the air was storming down the hallway. And blowing everything in people's rooms and
That's
stuff.
what was shaking the boat.
Shaking the whole boat up, yeah.
Well, our attendant told us, like, if we leave the room, make sure you close your balcony door.
Rogue waves.
And also, if you don't try and open your room door, if your balcony door is open.
Right. Yeah. That was a problem.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm just going to pay for it myself.
Oh, no.
I'm going to pay for it myself. Two things happen. Either I get to be on the morning show or I'll pay for it myself. If one of those two things happen, then I'll probably get the balcony. So my wife and I can stand up at the same time in the room.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, a balcony room is nice.
It is nice.
Too hard to get.
It's nice.
I'm going to lie and tell everybody I got married. That's the only way I'm going to get
there you go.
a balcony.
Chad's trying to bang you.
Yeah. I'll let him stay in my room.
You need to be able to run away from him. You have room to run.
Somehow I've wronged the decision makers somewhere along the lines.
Come in the meetings.
All right.
I mean, that'd be the only way to go. But you also have to check people off the list. You have to say this person could go.
What?
JoJo just texted me, and I can't figure out what she's texting me about.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I have to give her a question mark.
No.
She's.
In regards to the cruise?
I don't know.
John Senning just texted me. He said that should have been your room.
Tom the Tree Man.
Listen, I'm not mad at Tom.
I'm not either.
Tom gets things done.
No,
I'm not surprised. I'm not mad at Tom. I'm not surprised that's what Tom made happen.
Not at all. I'm glad he got the.
Tom gets stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
That's not surprising at all.
For those of you who don't know, Tom walked into his room, and one of the drawers flew open because the boat was rocky.
Yeah.
And Tom stepped in it and thought he stepped on a dead cockroach, and turned out it was the only thing that could be worse than a dead cockroach. A used condom. Yeah, to which he cleaned up, only to find more things behind the couch. And they had to give him his own room, a bigger, upgraded room, so that he could sterilize everything inside the room. Yeah, yeah. I feel JoJo's mad at me, and I can't figure out why.
Why?
I don't know.
What does it say?
I can't say it. Why? I don't want to. I feel like it'll only make it worse.
What worse?
Oh wait, I got 3 dots. She's writing back to me.
Oh, no. Who's it involve?
I don't know.
So many unanswered questions. I had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, also, JoJo can't tell me any secrets while I'm drunk.
Oh,
no, yeah.
Oh, what did you say you weren't supposed to say?
I don't know. No. I'm dying to find out, though.
She's like, whatever you say, don't repeat this.
I don't think she said anything like that to me. If she did, I usually make a good mental note of that, even if I'm drunk. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You're not great at that.
I'm not. I'm definitely not.
You're not.
When they say don't make the announcement until this day at this time,
I'd say if you want everybody to know, tell Mike and he'll get it out there.
That's Mike Oliveira. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I was curious, what kind of room did Dizzy have? Did he have a window?
I don't know. Anybody to get to see Dizzy's room?
No, he was with Ian. I did see his room.
Oh, yeah. That's right, because that's how Tom got out. Because Tom was supposed to be with Dizzy. Tom got out and got his own room. Yeah, he did not have a window, sir. Dizzy did not have a window.
Gino, you work in radio. Next time, bring some used condoms and do the same thing Tom did.
Smart move, Tom. Smart move. Yeah, he
That's
knew.
the move.
He knew how to do it. Oh, yeah.
I don't really care, to be honest.
Sounds like you do.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't care either, but I clearly I have a nice room, so
yeah.
It is way different, Gio.
Oh, I've had one in the past. Yeah.
Next year is
I've
20th.
never had one.
I want a goddamn piano. If I don't have a piano, we're gonna have some problems.
Yeah, how were you on the COVID cruise? You got set up there?
I got the balcony on the COVID cruise. Yeah.
Oh.
When there was only like 100 people on the entire boat.
Yeah.
So
you deserve to get a better room just because you went on the COVID cruise.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought
I heard about 20 rooms is going to be something else.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yours, mine.
I don't understand.
The rooms for 20.
Right.
There's more people going.
No, but the rooms that we're going to have.
How do you know?
Diane.
Oh, what'd she say?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know. Well, tell me.
Oh, yeah.
You?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, these are the biggest.
Oprah suite?
Oh, the Oprah suite.
Oh. Did she mention me?
No, she did not. Surprisingly, you were not in the conversation.
What did I do to Diane? Oh, man. It's fine. Listen, the fun's had outside your room anyways. That's where the party's at.
Yourself
Yeah. I wouldn't just sit in my room. I was out doing stuff. What happened? What did you do?
Nothing.
Tell JoJo to just call instead of trying to text and do this.
This could not be an on-air thing.
Well, was it something you said or?
Hold on.
Oh, well, this is
what is going on?
Not helping us at all.
Did you already break something?
No. Did you just burp?
I'm sorry. I hiccuped.
That was you?
Yeah.
Jesus. You're a mother now. Stop.
I'm not a mom yet.
You're a mother of dragons, according to that burp. All right, I got to take a break.
Oh.
I got to take a break, and we got to line up the phone lines for Dom anyway. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Ask the Dom. Fresh off the cruise, will be in the studio with us next. He'll be here to take your legal calls. Get on the phone lines now. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Here's your chance to cash in on the Bone Bonus 2026.
You don't know how much I need this money.
The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday.
Money.
The Bone Bonus starts Monday, April 20th at 8 a.m. Sponsored by Farrah & Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys, farrahandfarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. Keep listening for your chances to win. 1025 The Bone, real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah & Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound Skyway Bridge, an accident mid-span has been moved to the shoulder. Still going to take an extra 5 to 10 minutes to get across. Westbound I-4 at 21st Street, a wreck with 2 lanes blocked, and Fletcher at Nebraska, an accident. Crews on the scene there. Use caution. Expect delays. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farrah & Farrah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farrah & Farrah's ready to cook, Tampa.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farrah & Farrah, Tampa.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, April 18th, Trigicon and BNT take over the shop. We're talking elite optics, precision builds, and the real deal with reps on site. Yes, you can get hands-on, ask questions, and see what you're actually buying. If you're serious about your setup, you need to be here. Expect deals, giveaways, and a spend too much money kind of day. Trigicon and BNT Day this Saturday at Shark Coast Tactical. Often imitated, never duplicated. They're on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota, or shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Get down to Crown. Get down to Crown. Crown Hyundai, where brand new offers just dropped. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 0.99% APR. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $219 per month. Or 0% APR. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 1-800-298-8368.
International Diamond Center is breaking all the rules. April 24th, 25th, and 26th. Save up to 30% on stunning jewelry, diamonds, gemstones, and more. Plus thousands of engagement ring mountings during IDC's exclusive trunk show. And 36 months, same as cash financing. Luxury for less, only at International Diamond Center.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Calvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
When the dollar's convertibility into gold ended in 1971, gold was fixed at $35 an ounce. Fast forward to today, and the U.S. dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. Meanwhile, gold has increased in value by over 12,000%. Central banks are buying gold at record levels. Major firms are holding significant positions in gold. And I choose to buy gold from Birch Gold Group. It's Dan Bongino, and it all starts with education. Birch Gold just announced their Learn and Earn Precious Metals event. This free online event rewards you for learning the basics of investing in precious metals. Sign up to get free silver on your next purchase if you qualify. And you can get even larger incentives as you go. The more you learn, the more you can earn. But act now. This special event only runs through April 30th. So text my name, Dan, to the number 989898 to join Birch Gold's Learn and Earn Precious Metals event by April 30th. Text Dan to 989898 today. Message and data rates may apply.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts this postseason at Benchmark International Arena. Single game tickets for all Lightning first round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster. This Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Tuesday. More big-time warmth, though, as highs go right back into the upper 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-60s. And then mostly sunny and unseasonably warm for Wednesday. Highs up to about 88 degrees.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025. Those are the phone numbers to use to ask the Dom who will be in the studio with us. Is Dom in there yet?
I'm here, Mike. Good morning.
Dom, how was your cruise?
Oh, it was fantastic.
What kind of room did you have?
It was, I had, kind of a bigger one. I was right next to you.
Oh.
You guys were down the hall, and then it had a connecting door, so I can get to Mama's and Desiree, and then Mr.
I would have liked to get to Desiree.
Oh, it's my all right, it's my sister-in-law.
I know, I'm just saying. Very pretty.
Thank you. She had a fantastic time. Everybody, I feel like I was just talking with Karma. Well, number one, I'm in complete detox mode right now. I
think everyone is.
Oh, but I had so much alcohol. Like I was like feeling good a whole time.
Can you make a fist? Because I can't make a fist yet, not even with my feet.
The swelling. No, it's yes. No, I mean I can a little bit. I can, but it was every year when we do the show, the first show after the cruise. I always say it was great. It was fantastic. How can it get better? And then the next year comes, and it's like it was even more fantastic than the year before. And then now 20th. Oh man,
it's weird because it sounds like we're just trying to sell the cruise, but we're not. I mean, even the COVID one was awkward, but it was a great time. I mean, we had a fun time. So it's hard. I don't know. It's actually, I just remember the COVID one. Wasn't that the one where we found out Brady was coming back?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good time just to spend with all the people. And, obviously we get to spend some downtime with each other, but we get to meet all the listeners. And I always tell them, I'm like, you guys don't realize how much we appreciate you. We don't ever get to see you. We know you're there, but we don't ever get to see you. So that's the one thing that I'm so glad we had orange lanyards around everybody's neck, because I'm walking through the hall. I don't know if I'm looking at a person who just happens to be on the cruise or a person who's with us, and I don't know who I should be nice to and who I should talk to and who I shouldn't. So I'm just walking around smiling at everybody, but most of the people there don't care that I'm smiling at them.
Anytime I meet anyone on the cruise, I'm always last. I'm like, don't be a stranger. We're here, like, come hang, because they're always like, some people are nervous and like, oh, I don't want to bother you. I'm like, no, man, like, I'll be here. If you see me, let's get a drink. Let's hang out.
I saw Dom in the wild a couple of times.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of people that told me Gio is asking, do you have a balcony?
There you go.
You should have visited our room. It was fancy. We had a little kitchen in there, a table, dining room area. It was comfortable. But what I got to real quick. Just one of my favorite stories of the cruise. I'm actually texting Johnny B now. Is I did very well at the craps table. It was just a fantastic, the first 3 nights is awesome. The last night we brought a whole bunch of listeners because I was to teach them, and I had Johnny B with me. And Johnny B was heavily intoxicated, and as was I.
Shocking.
But I wasn't as drunk as Johnny, but I was almost there. And so I said, all right, Johnny, you throw the dice. I'm going to set the bets, and at the same time, I'll explain to the listeners what I'm doing. He's like, I got you. And he threw these dice, Michael, everywhere in the casino, but on the craps table.
Right.
That's the old pat move.
It seems like that should be an easy thing to do, is just whip them through that big table. But when you're there and the pressure's on you, sometimes it gets a little bit, because you got to make it to the other side of the table. You don't want to overthrow. You don't want to underthrow. It's like kind of throwing the first pitch at a baseball game.
They don't like it when you fondle the dice. You got to hold them a certain way.
Because you got same dice, and they got to track it down. And I'd been in there for 3 days, so I knew the table. I got a lot of this goodwill. And they go, Mr. Dom, comment down for him. All this stuff. And I'm like, Johnny. And then he throws it up. It's a ceiling. And then he hit the dealer in the head. And then this one goes. And then I think he chipped one of the dice off of one of the machines behind us. I said it was awesome.
Sloppy dice.
And I'm laughing because we're having a good time. And the listeners go, but is this how the game is played? I go,
You whip the dice. You whip the dice off the dealer's head, and if you get a 7, you win.
If you can chip the dice, you win. And the more you can take off the dice, the more you win.
Amateur hour.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. We had a great. It was Michael, to answer your question. It was a fantastic experience. Wonderful cruise.
Good. I'm glad. Well, we got the 20th right around the corner. We announced it this morning. And hopefully we get everybody locked in, get everybody their balcony rooms before it sells out.
Yeah, well, I already got the emails. I'm already locked in, good to go, because I'm going to bring the family. Dom, Gabby, Pumpkins.
You're bringing the kids on the cruise?
Well, they're going to be teenagers, so it's a little bit of a different dynamic. As you know, Gabby will be 16 next year, and then Booze will be 13. So, a little bit of a different dynamic. I can, they can go to
I know.
the
I'll
teens.
probably have my kids too.
Yeah, but I was looking forward to getting drunk Dom sleeping on the beach again.
Yeah.
That was
you'll get that.
awesome.
You'll get that. You'll get that.
Gee, I found that hammock. Oh, that was awesome.
Dom was sleeping on the beach, and we came back like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
He hadn't moved.
Nope.
He's still
We
there.
had to wake him up.
Yeah.
And to my sister-in-law's credit, she did wake me up because I was getting burnt. And I said, no, I lathered. She said, you didn't lather enough. And then she says, I got to flip you. And then you had to do the backside. So it was, thank goodness for Desmond taking care of me. If not, I'd be a
like to
crisp
do her
hospital.
backside.
Oh,
my goodness.
The Dom is here. If you want to get through 800-771-1025, if you've got any questions, certainly if you have any questions about the legalities of things that happen on the boat, you can feel free to do that. Dom, not studying maritime law, but definitely can help you out. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
This is EJ calling in from over in the Villages.
What's up, EJ? What can we do for you?
Hey, I'm the plaintiff representing myself in Sumter County concerning a lease deposit refund. And they basically force you to do a preliminary hearing. And I file a motion to get that preliminary hearing just moved to a straight trial because I gave the defendant a pretty fair offer before I filed the suit, and, there was no response. So I don't think the preliminary hearing is going to do us any good.
Well, that's a great question. Preliminary hearings are designed basically for the court to understand the personnel and the dynamic of what the trial is going to be. So what happens at the preliminary hearing is they're going to say, okay, have you guys had your talks? Have you gone to mediation? And it says, all right, it was an impasse. And then they says, okay, well, we have 15 cases set for trial, and the oldest takes priority versus the newest. So now it's a logistics issue for the court. So these preliminary hearings isn't about you. They're about the court and the logistics of doing these trials. And what happens is say, okay, how many witnesses do you have for the plaintiff's side, or how many exhibits and documents, and then the defendant the same question. And then they try to calculate how long you are going to need to try the case. And then they have to do that, in my hypothetical example, 15 times if you have that many people on the docket. And then some cases fall off for one reason or another. This person needs a continuance, or this expert's unavailable, or they resolve the case. So it's not for you per se. It is for the court and setting up the logistics of having a smooth trial experience for you as a citizen. That's the answer, and why you cannot predominantly cancel or move a preliminary hearing. It's for those reasons.
Okay, thanks for explaining that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the lost wages that I'm going to suffer from going, down to Bushnell a couple different times for this situation, can I claim those in my damages amount?
Well, depending on, the outcome of the verdict and the judgment, basically, one of your documents is going to be the contract that you have there with regard to the lease deposit and all of that. And sometimes if you do get a judgment in your favor, you can, costs for that. So, example, you do not have attorney's fees in this scenario because you're representing yourself pro se, meaning independently representing yourself without counsel. But you might have additional costs and expenses. For example, the filing fee, the logistics and time, things like that is something that the court can consider because you don't have attorney's fees. But that usually is at the phase where you've already won the judgment or a ruling in your favor. So that's kind of a two-step process, just depending on how the outcome goes with the case. Because now, if you lose, you're not going to get anything across the board. So that's
Right.
the answer to that second question.
I wasn't aware, and a lot of people listening may not be aware that landlords have a 30-day responsibility to get your refund back to you.
Well, depending on the contract. And depending on the circumstances with regard to the refund, there are time periods that do kick in. It all depends on various circumstances and various contracts.
Because I was looking at the renter and the leaser person statute, and it mentioned the 30-day rule. Mm-hmm. And my question was, okay, she sent my refund via mail, and it was postmarked on like day 31. And I guess the judge can take some leniency in the date in that 30-day rule.
Well, yeah, in order to have any rule that's a time significance, so 10 days or 30 days, it's going to start with the day of inception of when the rule is going to start calculated. So now the problem there is going to be the determination of, all right, when does the 30 days start? And then, of course, you can calculate when it ends. And so all of those rules are all subject to debate in a time sequence. So, and that's really, where lawyers really kick in, because the lawyers can say, well, based on what the parties did, this should be the start date. 30 days from here is the end date. If they didn't comply within that time period, then there's a motion to enforce or an order to show cause or whatever, the legal principle is going to be at that point in time in juncture in your case. So it sounds like you're doing pretty good up to this point being pro se, but again, I don't know all the facts and circumstances as you do.
Right.
So I'm doing the best I can to answer your questions by kind of filling in the gaps of the missing puzzle pieces.
All right. Well, good luck with your. Yeah.
Would that postmark be like the end date? Would that be like
I don't know the answer to that question because I don't know the time sequence
I'll get
of
off.
the facts.
All right. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Good morning. You're on Acid Dom. Who's this?
Brian.
What do you got, Brian?
Institution.
Brian, you got to take us off Bluetooth.
The guy I had a judgment for.
Brian, you're too loud, buddy. Mike Calta Show. You're on with Acid Dom. Hello.
Good morning and welcome back. I love all you guys.
Thank you.
are my favorites. First of all, I believe that everybody on the Mike Calta Show deserves a balcony.
Well, and you buy them.
I wish I could.
Well.
Second of all, Dom, I have a special needs friend. I've called you a couple of times about this. He's about to be, I don't know, like evicted out of Catholic Charities, homeless. He's living out of a tent right now. Where do I go from here? Is there any special needs attorney that I can help this kid with?
What is the situation? Like, why are they kicking him out of wherever he's staying?
He's been there a few months now, and
is it time to go?
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, that you did call my show, I don't know, a few shows back, because I remember this question. And if I'm not mistaken, I said to you, email me to my website, because there's a few different legal aid services and programs. And I think even Spike looked up the legal aid center in the county you guys are in and gave you that number over the air. But there's a few other offices and locations in the community that I have that I just cut and paste, if you will, and I can respond back to your email. But I don't think I ever got an email from you other than the information that we gave you over the air a couple shows ago on my program. But I remember your question, but you never sent me the email. But if you can do that, I promise I'll respond to you. I'll send the stuff in.
I got you.
Email me.
Thank you, my love.
Okay,
Right.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Pumpkin. Good morning, Owen Acid Dom. What do you got?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
Quick question. I'm going through a divorce. We have a special needs son that's 20 now. we have guardianship over him, and we're doing we want to do a petition for simplified dissolution of marriage. We're not going to do lawyers and all that stuff. With a dependent, with him being guardianship with both of us, can we do that? Can we actually do a petition for simplified dissolution of marriage with having a dependent adult?
Yes, you can. There is a newer, I say newer concept. It's kind of been around a little longer than saying newer, but it's called collaborative divorce, which is it's a non-adversarial process to what you're stating is the ending of the marriage, the dissolution of the marriage. And collaborative divorce is basically it's non-litigious. And what that means is both parties sit down amicably and agree on assets and different things to be divided, and including in that is going to be the guardianship, and in essence the time that each guardian is going to have with your special needs child under the circumstances. And if you want more information than I can provide this morning, you can email me. Attorney Jason Valkenburg does all of our family law, but I believe that would be a great suggestion and recommendation for you that is going to be less adversarial. It's going to have less stress on your son probably because remember, the children also go through stresses when the parents separate. And if he's also dealing with special needs, as you mentioned, you don't want to have that ancillary stress when you have the dissolution of marriage, which is why I think this collaborative divorce may be a fantastic idea for you folks. And then that limits really the stress all around you and the missus, your son, et cetera. And it's just a fantastic opportunity where it's not nasty. And it's something that a lot of people are learning about. And it's something that I just want to respond to your question with, and that's something you can consider.
So it's collaborative divorce.
Collaborative divorce. And if you email me at askthedom.com, I'll provide you some more information. You good folks can look into it.
And if that doesn't work, sir, may I suggest Calta Cruise 20? Get her all liquored up and push her over the side. That seems to be working for people these days.
Absolutely. We'll try it.
Good luck to you, buddy. Don't commit murder, but it is certainly something to think about. Nice little hip check into the balcony wall. Maybe that's why Gio wants a balcony so bad, so he can push his wife over the side.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Don't worry, Dom.
I'm just thinking. I said, I always say at this point to Galvin, can we do the disclaimer? And then he
whatever Mike says is right.
That's right. Yeah. He used to do a better disclaimer, years ago, and then
sometimes the time comes and you're like, do we do a collaborative divorce or do we just take her on one final cruise or a final hike or one of those things?
As I'm sitting here, of course, Carmen and I, and then we're both detoxing here in the studio. I'm just thinking, should I ask Galvin to do disclaimer or not?
So you're saying, Mr. Calta, after 23 years of marriage, your wife decided to go free solo climbing. That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah.
And she just she does not have the strong enough fingertips that I assumed that she would have, and therefore she plunged to her death. And now me and my young girlfriend are living happily together, and life moves on.
I understand how she made the hundreds of feet falling straight down. Why was she 50 feet
I don't know. I don't really. She was a projector. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, Your Honor, my client supports all the things that his former wife did to the fullest.
To the fullest. If you did not get through to Dom today, you can call his office, 813-251-5550, or you could simply go to askthedom.com like he told the people, and you could email him from his website, and he will try to handle you as best as he can and as soon as he can. And, of course, you can listen to his show, which airs on this very radio station. Will it air tomorrow night, or do we have hockey tomorrow?
We have the final Lightning game is tomorrow.
Right.
So the Lightning are playing the Rangers at home. So no Ask the Dom, but they're going to do a replay only because I have some conflicts this week. They're going to replay last week's show, which was fantastic as I was getting everybody hyped up. The Singas are in, and we're just about to we're hours away from the cruise. So they're going to replay that, I believe, Mike, this Thursday.
Okay.
So it's just going to be a rebroadcast, Lightning tomorrow, and then I'll be back live next week with my show on Wednesday.
All right. And like I said, you could always call them at the office, 813-251-5550 or askthedom.com. Dom, thank you for coming on the cruise and continuing to support the show. And
fantastic time.
We'll see you on the 20th.
That's it. You got it. Thank you, buddy. Great time with everyone. Thanks,
Good.
guys.
Yeah, we did. It was a great time. All right, we got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Phone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with delays getting across the Skyway Bridge. That's southbound. An earlier wreck right around midspan is now on the shoulder. Still give yourself extra time if you're heading in that direction. The good news is Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy all in good shape. Just one other wreck. It's in Brandon Boulevard at Lakewood Drive. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. The season is underway at Rivard, and I'm not just talking about baseball. I'm talking inventory season. Rivard Buick GMC is swinging for the fences with more inventory than any GMC dealer around. And with more inventory comes massive discounts, like up to $13,000 off MSRP on new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Shop more than 1,000 vehicles at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
The Hard Rock Bet Party is on, and guess what? You're on the guest list. Sign up today and double your winnings on your first 10 bets, max $50. That's right. You can double your winnings on your first 10 bets. If you would have won $100 on your bets, make that $200. Download the Hard Rock Bet app today, make your first deposit, and get the party started. You're betting on basketball, baseball. That's right. Baseball is back. You've got UFC fighting, boxing, pretty much anything you can watch, they'll find a way to bet on it. And all you have to do is download the app. You simply go to hardrock.bet or you download it on the App Store. Make your first bet today. It's almost time to get into hockey playoffs, and nothing is more exciting than the NHL and playoff time. And nothing makes sporting more exciting than placing a wager. And like I said, it's as easy as downloading the Hard Rock Bet from the App Store today or simply going online at hardrock.bet and placing your bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 833-PLAY-WISE.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon, together, let's drive.
When my wife and I got married after both graduating law school, we didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Ultima had to give me her gas card just to drive home. We never could have imagined that one day we would have the largest injury firm in the world and $25 billion in money collected and counting. As good Catholics, we had 4 children fast. They all work in the firm today. Our family protecting yours. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, but our greatest gift was years away, grandchildren. Today we have 6 and counting. It's the greatest joy that we have ever experienced. I think about them all day long. Our family promises to protect your family should you need us. Call us. It's easy. Visit forthepeople.com and make sure you hug your grandchildren. God's final gift to us. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road. It's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at workzonesafetyfl.org.
Hawkinsservicecenter.com.
You know, when something breaks at your house, you don't want to have to guess who to call. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Co. They handle air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, and they've been taking care of Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years. With more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees, new customers save 10% off on any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Foreigner in concert. Foreigner 4, the Deluxe Tour. Performing all the songs from the classic album 4 and other hits. You're as cold as ice. Special appearance by Lou Graham. Very special guest, Night Ranger. This Saturday night, the Baycare Sound. Tickets on sale now at thebaycaresound.com. Foreigner 4, the Deluxe Tour, a Ruth Eckerd Hall experience.
If you owe back taxes, listen carefully to rule number 1. Never go up against the IRS alone. They're cracking down, freezing bank accounts, garnishing paychecks, canceling passports. Even your home or business could be at risk. But here's what they don't tell you. The IRS has powerful tax relief programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. That's why smart people call Optima Tax Relief, America's #1 tax resolution firm. Nobody knows these programs like the experts at Optima. Their team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $2 billion in tax debt for people just like you. The IRS is not stopping, so don't wait and don't take them on alone. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima today for a free consultation.
783-8055. That's 800-783-8055. 800-783-8055.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Need to sell your house fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, stuck with bad tenants, or just ready for a fresh start, House Buyer Network can help. We buy homes as is for cash. No fees, no commissions, no repairs. Get a fair cash offer in just 24 hours and close in as little as 7 days. Call 833-719-5877 now for your free no-obligation offer. That's 833-719-5877. House Buyer Network. Fast cash, no hassle.
Offers are typically below market value in exchange for speed and convenience. Call for details.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
New Metal is back. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem, Friday, April 24th at Janice Live. Throw it back to the loudest, angriest era featuring Crawling, Got the Life, and Nookie tributes. $10.25 tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com or win them from theboneonline.com. New Metal Mayhem. You'll scream every word.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Mixture of clouds and sun on tap for this Tuesday. More big-time warmth, though, as highs go right back into the upper 80s for you again this afternoon. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-60s. And then mostly sunny and unseasonably warm for Wednesday. Highs up to about 88 degrees.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Getting away, we'll put you on the
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. You know, I have a... what's wrong?
No. I'm waiting for this explanation.
No. I was going to say, I have a phone screener here where the phone lines come up, and when I can see the phone numbers that I'm calling from, that the people are calling from.
Yeah.
So I know Medicine Man's phone number.
Okay.
And I have not taken Medicine Man's phone calls in the last couple of days because just sometimes you just need a little break from Medicine Man.
The Medicine Man pins on the cruise were a big hit. Everybody was trying to get those.
Yeah. But every once in a while, he doesn't really have much to offer. He's just a 75-year-old man talking about pooping his pants and all this stuff.
Weather and what concert he went to.
Yeah. And anyway, so I've been avoiding him, and people are actually sending me emails saying, hey, man, where's Medicine Man been? We haven't heard from him in a couple of days. People start getting concerned about
They
him.
need their Medicine Man.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Got to take your medicine.
Holy smokes, man.
Would you ever consider a scenario? Joe and I talked about this on the cruise.
Yes. If I didn't have to be in charge of him.
Yeah, well, that was what we were talking about.
Well, we had talked about before we were going to do it. We were going to have him handcuffed to a listener. Yeah. Like, what if you got a free cruise? That was what we were going to do. You got a room with Medicine Man. But I don't think they were going to allow us handcuffing a man, an adult man, to another man. But I mean, just having a room with Medicine Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
In itself.
You have to room with him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Can you imagine having to be in a room with him?
It sounds funny. Like, I got the room with Medicine Man.
No.
And that's reality sets in.
Yeah.
But just
it's funny for the first hour.
Right.
But can I tell you who I think Tom would be fine with Medicine Man? Like, I don't think he'd want to do it, but if Tom had to stay with Medicine Man, he could pull it off.
Listen, he got the sending suite this time, Michael. He owes you one.
No, he don't owe me anything. Tom deserves it. Believe me, he deserves it.
Imagine Medicine Man in his black jeans down on the beach in the black shirt.
How you doing? At dinner time?
Yeah. Love Tiger on the cruise would be fantastic. Oh, man. Just imagine Love Tiger in
Love Tiger having a toilet.
Swim shorts and floaties.
Oh, yeah.
And a little zinc on his nose out there. Having a good time. Just getting burnt up. Just 4 days of running water. Such a treat.
And a pool that he could actually go in.
Yeah.
No, man. I don't know. I don't think that. I think the liability of Medicine Man going is too much without somebody being in charge of him.
Yeah, but I mean, the listeners would love it.
Oh, I'm all for it as long as I don't have to have the responsibility of having him there.
He wouldn't know what to do with the drink package. If we got him the drink package and he got free drinks, I mean, he already gets free drinks because that's the only drinks he gets from people.
They're usually leftovers.
Yeah. He'd have to wear a life preserver 24/7. Yes. Like you can't not have. To match his black body glove shirt.
Yeah, we'll get him a black life preserver.
It's possible.
Holy smokes. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike and crew. Welcome back from the cruise.
Thank you, sir.
Burger guy.
That's you, Gio.
No.
Go ahead.
I know you like to vacation up in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area and all that.
Yes.
Open last week, a 24-hour waterburger.
I know. You think I don't know this?
Yeah, listen, you guys don't need to let Burger Guy know that there's a burger or Whataburger opening in Lutz, that there's a 24-hour. He knows it. He's the burger guy.
I'm aware of this.
Yeah. And
I had boots on the ground immediately. There's the one that's open over in Largo that's been slammed for weeks.
Yeah, but we're not standing in lines when we go in there with you.
No. Come on, man.
VIB. Step right this way, burger guy.
We are going today after the show to the Waterburger in Lutz. It opens on Thursday. Do you know how nervous they are? You're going to show up and they're like, he's here, burger. He's here. Actually,
if we bring you on the cruise, who could come with you and be your guardian?
I think somebody, Mike Calta.
Like who? Who's in charge of you? Your brother is in charge of you, but he doesn't live here.
He lives in North Carolina.
Right. Who's your
I
local?
Could be in charge of I could be in charge of myself. Pretty smart.
I mean, he gets to and from concerts all over.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if I buy him a ticket for the cruise, do I now become liable for him?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy a ticket for the cruise, Medicine Man?
You think I'm going to fall off the boat or something?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
going to jump up and bite me and pull me up into the water or something.
I'm less worried about.
All right.
I'm less worried about a shark getting you and more about you falling overboard or doing something stupid or falling in the pool. Why don't you buy your own ticket on the cruise?
It's the problem is me getting out there at Cape Canaveral. I don't have a car. It's a long ride.
I'll have no problem getting you to the port of Tampa.
Yeah, we're leaving out of Tampa.
We'll leave out of Tampa. I'll get you there. I'll send you an Uber.
I mean, last time you went out to left the Port Canaveral, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, and now we're leaving from Tampa.
That's closer to home now.
No kidding.
Carmen, did you know that?
You know what? I just found out. That is nice.
All right, Medicine Man, I don't know. I'm trying to help
you. With geography,
Yeah, clearly you are.
By the way, there's no way he gets back on the ship from any excursion. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't make it inside.
What if the last time we ever see Medicine Man is we left him on a beach in Mexico?
Yeah. That'd be nice.
That's it. And then we never saw him again.
It'd be a nice little break.
Oh, man. He could room with Cody Tucker.
I would never do that to Cody.
No.
I mean, Cody gets a balcony room for sure.
I don't know. I mean, I want Cody to come. I think it would really be great if Cody came, if Bobby came, if Medicine Man came, like all the people that are associated with the show. It would be great. It would be great if Grammatica came.
Yeah.
If Ian came. Like all these people that are used to being a part of the show.
I like that.
So get this. And this isn't going to mean as much to you, Gio, but you'll probably know. I get a text on the first night of the cruise. The lady says, my boyfriend, his phone is completely dead, but he is on this ship and he would like to meet you and hook up with you. And I said, okay. Her boyfriend, Crazy Eye Tommy. Do you know Crazy Eye Tommy?
I do.
From Budweiser?
From Budweiser, yeah.
She said, we're on the same ship and his phone is dead. And I said, we will be in the casino after dinner tonight. And I went the whole time, didn't see Crazy Eye Tommy. I think they were on the other ship.
Oh. Could have been. I saw somebody who looked a little bit like Crazy Eye Tommy, but I haven't seen him for so long.
Yeah. He could be fat Crazy Eye Tommy now. He could be skinny Crazy Eye Tommy. He could have the eye fixed. He could be no crazy eyes.
He could just be Tommy.
He could just be Tommy. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I didn't see him at all. And I was specifically looking for him that night and other times. And I would think that he would run into somebody from the station or somebody from the show. I bet you they were on a different cruise.
I don't know him, but I know what he looks like.
Yeah. But I bet you they were on one of the other ships because can I just tell you about Pete for a second?
Which Pete? Pete or wrong
my
Pete?
Pete, not wrong Pete. My Pete. Pete never ceases to amaze me when it comes to pulling girls. When we got to Coco Cay, Pete had a girl on one of the other cruise lines come over and meet us at the cabana.
Unbelievable.
She wasn't even on our cruise. She was on a different boat and also at Coco Cay and made her way over to hang out with us over in the cabana.
I saw a picture of Pete and he was in a pool just with like a harem of women.
Yeah.
Like a Sultan.
It was great. It was fantastic.
International waters, Pete.
Mm-hmm. Somebody emailed me on that picture and they were like, this guy either has a big wang or a lot of money to get those girls. And I was like, yeah, that just means that you have a small wang and no money and you can't get those girls. That's all that means. And let me tell you that anytime anybody says to me that my wife is with me for the money, because even though I know that's not true, we've been together since I was dirt poor. Anybody that says it to me is just calling my wife a prostitute.
Yeah.
They're just saying that my wife was willing to, and I immediately dismissed them. I'm done with them. Anybody wants to make fun of Carmen's arms, though, that stuff is wide open.
You're the worst.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He
did it on purpose.
I know. 100% he did.
I swear over my children.
He sent it to the other chat to us and said, oh, my God. Look,
no, I did not. No, I did not say that.
Some of the posts that Gio was like, don't do it.
I did not say that. Before we get out of here this morning, I want to remind you that my friend Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com, powered by eXp Realty, are constantly working for you. In fact, you may be looking for a home, and Jeff may have that home already ready to go, and it's not even listed yet. That's how he rolls. Jeff has got people working constantly, and they are working to get you in your home and out of your home, and it be just pressure-free, and it be an easy process. And, of course, if you're looking to sell your home, you want to make the most money for your home, and that's what Jeff and his team do. They use advertising that gets that home in front of the most people, and then they look at it, and people start coming by like Bert this morning. Bert out shopping in South St. Pete looking for homes. he may come across your home, and then another guy might come across your home, like, say, Robert Kelly, and they both have money, and they start bidding, and who's going to be my number one best friend and live closest to me, and then next thing you know, you're getting more money for your home than you ever imagined. That's how it works, and that's what Jeff and his team do to you. And if you're thinking about selling your home, you may not be in the right market to do so. Jeff may tell you to hold on. He may tell you to rent your home for a little while. But you have options. All you need to do is call him and let them help you out with it. They'll even make you a cash offer for your home if you're looking to sell it that quick. It is teamborum.com. Go to Team Borum, BORHAM, and right there at the top of the page, you can put in your address and find out what that home is really worth. And you'll get a high-end offer, a low-end offer, and even a cash offer for it. It is teamborum.com for all your real estate needs. Hit up Jeff and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Now, tomorrow, that's it for the show. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Galvin will have a brand new open letter. Thursday, we'll talk to our buddy Cody. I don't know what's happened on Friday yet, but we still have a full week of shows. We're back. We're live. We're on land. And thank you again to Diane from Action on Travel, Stingray Chevrolet, and everybody that was involved with Calta Cruise number 19. Looking forward to 20th. If you want to get information, you can email caltacruise@gmail.com, and Diane will get back to you. Get your deposits in because this one will go quick. It's going to be the biggest one. I mean, with 20 years of people been saying next year, everybody's going to say, all right, this is the year we got to do it. Find us on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. If you want to see a particularly nice picture of Carmen and Dom, it's up there.
Such a jerk.
During the break, off air, somebody in this room said lunch lady arm. I will not say who said that, but that was said.
And you said you were going to take it down.
I know, but then it got too many likes and views. Now it's too popular.
I hate you.
Would you really want me to take it down?
Yes.
For real, though?
That is awful.
537 likes.
Why would you do that?
If it gets to 1,000 likes, I'll take it down.
No. Just take it down.
I will. If it gets to 1,000, I'll take it down.
I hate you.
It got all those during the show?
I'm not coming back here.
It's been up for 2 days.
I'm done.
Hey, man.
She's a mother. You got to take this down.
When she's a mother, I'll take it down.
We're in too deep, Carmen.
I'm done. I hate it here.
And I love you.
I told him not to post it.
You guys have a great day. The after show with Johnny B is up next, followed by John Senning, Drew Garabo, and then we'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after. I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius! What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Elysian Space Dust IPA presents New Metal Mayhem. Friday night, April 24th at Janice Live, featuring Crawling, a tribute to early Linkin Park. Crawling. Got the Life, the Korn tribute. And Nookie, a Limp Bizkit tribute. Get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust. Get them at Rockhouse Live, Niagara Tap, Thirsty First, and Detroit Liquors. Head to theboneonline.com for more info on tickets and how you can get free tickets from Elysian Space Dust IPA at 102.5 The Bone. Special thanks to Clean Earth Systems. Now, a bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with delays getting across the Skyway Bridge. That's southbound. An earlier wreck right around midspan is now on the shoulder. Still give yourself extra time if you're heading in that direction. The good news is Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy all in good shape. Just one other wreck. It's in Brandon Boulevard at Lakewood Drive. I'm Monica with traffic.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130099294.
Who knows what the future holds for the next generation of grinders, go-getters, the gifted, and the fearless? What careers will attract the curious, unconventional, hands-on, and the independent? Even if you don't know what opportunities lie ahead for your child, you can start preparing now by saving for their education with a Florida Prepaid 529 plan. Because when you make a way, they can find theirs. Enroll by April 30th and get $50. Florida Prepaid. Save for their story.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Right now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have new Sportage and Sorrentos with 0% APR. Plus 0 payments for 90 days. Or a new Telluride. Just $449 per month. Don't wait. These offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another dealer's Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Get down to Crown. Get down to Crown. Crown Hyundai, where brand new offers just dropped. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or 0.99% APR. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $219 per month. Or 0% APR. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com. For full details, call 1-800-298-8368.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body? Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health? Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health. It's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James DiRespino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
If you don't care about saving 50% off your wireless bill for the same 5G coverage the big guys are charging a fortune for, maybe you care about keeping jobs in America. Pure Talk does. They've pledged to run their entire operation from this country, including all their customer service. Or maybe you care about our nation's veterans. Pure Talk does. They've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to America's Warrior Partnership, a fantastic organization working hard to prevent veteran suicide. Or maybe you care about closing America's skills gap. Pure Talk does. They're a proud supporter of MicroWorks. They're helping my foundation train the next generation of skilled workers. Don't get me wrong. Saving money's great, and you'll save plenty with Pure Talk. But if you want to be in business with people who share your values, dial pound 250, say micro, and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning needed overtime versus Detroit.
Left wing Kucherov across the blue and left circle. Back for point, right circle for Kucherov. Score! Kucherov! The Lightning win it!
Nikita Kucherov is now up to 130 points this season. He's just the 10th player in NHL history to reach that mark multiple times. The Buffalo Sabres are the Atlantic Division champions. That means the Lightning will play the Montreal Canadiens in the first round of the playoffs. We won't know which team will have home ice advantage until Wednesday night's game. The playoffs begin this Saturday. Dates and times for the games will be determined later this week. You can get your tickets now for first-round home playoff games via Ticketmaster or TampaBayLightning.com. The Lightning will practice this morning, then they'll host the New York Rangers on Wednesday night. It'll be Fan Appreciation Night. Limited tickets remain to join us at TampaBayLightning.com. Puck drop scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.